Gotcha. Yo. Welcome in. Welcome to another episode of the Full Court Trio with K-Sap, Keisha, and Bro Claude. We got a great show lined up for you guys tonight. I see everybody that's coming in the chat. Appreciate y'all's support. Appreciate what everybody's doing for us. We do appreciate everybody that's rocked with us. But if you're not subscribed to our channels, man, make sure you subscribe to all of our channels. We got the crew with us tonight. We got myself, we got Keisha, and we got Bro Claude. What's going on, people?
What's good?
Nothing much. How y'all doing tonight?
Man, we all good around this boy. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the chat.
Come on in the chat.
Patricia, I see you, ADP, bread makers in the house. Dana Cox, I see you, sister. How you doing? I see my people's up in here. Political, what's happening? I got
by popular demand. Everybody asked that we should drop this show at least 2 days a week. So we're gonna drop it every Wednesday and every Friday. So we won't be leaving you guys hanging. We got a lot of information that we want to talk about tonight. Appreciate everybody. Like I said, it's in the chat. We see you, big girl. We see you, T. Carmela. We see you, Chinook. We see you, Donna. We see you, Peter. We see you, ADP, Patricia Burton, Political Little. But I do want to address this. The comment from Damon Fowler. He's probably one of the biggest trolls that's in my chat and in my comments.
He start off all the time.
Yeah, he's always the first one to comment on every video that I drop. So he posted a comment before the show even started. He says, so you realize this is your opinion only, right? You actually think you are somebody and that what you said is set in stone. This guy needs help, man. This guy, he needs to seek out for help. Something is seriously wrong with him. All we can do is pray for that guy because something is seriously wrong with him, man. As many times that the comments that he be posting, man, is ridiculous. I don't block him. I let him have his fun. But you know, he needs to seek help for real. And I just wanted to address that. And I hope he's in the show watching because you need help. I see you, lovely. But yeah, we're going to get the show started. We got a few things to talk about. First off, right now, just want to let you guys know, right now, I'm at 13,979 subscribers. I'm on my way to 14,000. And with the help of you guys, I know I can get there with the support that you guys show in this community. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Also, Brother Claude, He's on his way to he wanted to get like 1,500 subscribers. Right now, he's at 1,367.
Yeah.
With the help of you guys, he can get there. You know, we build and we grind and we giving you guys great content, and we appreciate your support.
Work, baby.
Also, we got Sister Keisha. Right now, she's doing the damn thing right now. She got 869 subscribers. She's on her way to 1,000. With the help of you guys, you know, in this community and everybody outside the community, we can get her there. But without further ado, man, let's get off into, you know, what y'all came for. We're gonna start out with the injury to JuJu Watkins. So what does this injury mean for JuJu, and what does this injury mean for the NCAA as we watching this March Madness, and what does this do for JuJu for the rest of her basketball career? I'll let you go ahead. Go, Keisha.
I would say it's a tremendous loss, I think, for NCAA March Madness. I was looking forward to that matchup, especially between her and UConn. I wanted to see how far this USC team could get. So it's unfortunate that she tore her ACL. Much prayers to JuJu. I know it's probably going to be at least 8 months to a year for her to get back from this surgery, and then sometimes it could take up to 2 years to actually feel right. So I know this journey for her is going to be long and tedious, but if anybody can get back, I'm gonna bet my money on JuJu Watkins. I'm gonna miss her. I feel like we're getting robbed a little bit in March Madness with her being gone, but it's unfortunate, KSAP. I hate to see it go down, especially go down when she was so close to with her team. So I would say March Madness is gonna miss her. And I wish her all the best when she coming back. Hopefully she can come back the same JuJu that we know, because you never know with these injuries. But hey, she's a supreme athlete. I don't have no doubt that she's gonna come back. But yep, it's a bummer for me. It's a bummer. It's a bummer with all the stuff that came. That the way it went down was kind of. I didn't like the way it went down in that game. I didn't like the game before it. I didn't like what a coach did. So I even with the player that it happened, I think it still was a basketball play. I don't think the Mississippi State player was out to hurt her. They were just playing hard-nosed physical basketball, and she got hurt. So that's how I feel about that.
But before Bro Claw goes, I didn't see nothing in egregious that the girl did. I mean, she was just JuJu was coming down on the fast break, and just she, you know, when she planted her leg, the hyperextension. I didn't think the girl, what everybody's saying, I don't think she deliberately fouled JuJu that way. I don't even think there was a foul called on the play. You know what I'm saying? JuJu just, you know, awkward step and, you know, leg buckle. That was the same thing that Kyrie Irving did. That looked the same exact way when Kyrie Irving tore his ACL. That looked exactly the same. The plant and the leg was hyperextended. So I didn't see nothing egregious in it. So, but like you said, we wanted to see JuJu in there because she was so close to, you know, getting to where she wanted to go after, you know, being bounced out last year, going into the Sweet 16, getting a chance to make it to the Elite 8 and to the Final Four. You know, that's just things that is unfortunate. But like I said, speedy recovery for JuJu, but that does put a damper on any chance that USC has. Now, if USC can pull this off, this would probably be one of the amazing stories in sports today, if they can pull something off without JuJu. But it's unfortunate, and, you know what I'm saying, prayers up to JuJu. So go ahead. What's your take on it, Bro Claude?
Heartfelt, hurt. But we have to keep in mind, these are young girls. JuJu is 19. The other girl is probably 19, 20 years old. These are little girls. You know what I mean? So we got to keep it in perspective. Ain't nobody going out there trying to hurt nobody. I just mentioned when we were live that it is coaches that do tell their players to hurt a certain players. But you find that type of thing, you know, as you know, K-South, you find that more in the pros than you do in college ball. You know what I mean? Football or basketball, you know, to go out and really egregiously hurt a player. Used to be in the 80s, you know what I mean? They take you out, take out the best player, and then, you know what I mean, you have a shot. But I think that prayers out to my girl, my baby girl, you know. I know she's going to recover. She's a dog. She's a dog, a good spirit, a good soul. She believes in herself and she believes in her team. She believed in her team. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the coaches reaching out that's in the NCAA. That was really, really big, man, as a unified front. Shout out to all of the NCAA coaches, even Mississippi State. You know what I mean? Like he said, nobody wanted to see. They wanted to play against JuJu so they could beat JuJu and possibly have bragging rights against JuJu if that had played out. So nobody wanted the best player to be out of it. Third of all, shout out to my baby mama, Dawn Staley. She right away, she went to the hospital, you know, after her, you know, doing whatever, you know what I mean? So shout out to like everybody that took care of it. Angel and Caitlin, shout out to them being the faces of the WNBA and responding right away. Lisa Leslie, you know, all the icons, Gilbert Arenas, shout out to Gilbert Arenas. Just the way that everybody. So JuJu, if you're watching, you know how much you mean to us in our community. You know how much we mean. You know what I mean? I know how much we mean to you because you like to see us come watch you, but we like to see you on this side. So get better, baby girl. You know, it's just a minor setback. It's going to be about 18 to 20 months. 18 to 20 months to be informed. Take your time. Kia Nurse can call Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse can tell you. And those who, Kyrie Irving, talk to Kyrie. It took Kyrie a long time to come back, but he's back and he look at him now. He's doing things that he really, you know what I'm saying, more sharper on right now in his season of being a basketball player. So shout out to JuJu. Shout out to everybody that cares. This is a heartfelt moment, and that's all I got to say, brother.
All right, and hey, I mean, that's pretty clean cut what you said, but I will put this out there. Bro Claude, everybody ain't your niece. So stop that. All right? Everybody ain't your niece. All right? We got to stop that. You don't want to laugh?
My name is Unc. I beg to differ.
you beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I was trying not to crack.
Nah, I wanted y'all to laugh. I had to put some
hey,
you know, some
look,
some comedy into it.
He declaimed everybody's child.
Yeah, everybody is Bro Claw's niece, my baby girl. How many baby mamas you got? I know you got 9 kids, but you got 9 different baby mamas?
No.
I mean, let the world know. I mean, shit.
No, I don't.
That's why one day we're gonna see him get hit with a shoe in the back of his head.
We're gonna see that shoe come flying in your background. We know where it came from.
Hey, you know.
But yeah, but it's unfortunate, man. And you know, like JuJu, she was on a spectacular run. She was doing tremendous things. A lot of people, you know, said that, you know, she was the best in college ball. I mean, she was out to prove something. You know, sometimes you got to prove your naysayers wrong. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, I'm still looking at the play. I'm still trying to figure out why people say that it was the play was. I don't know.
I'll tell you why.
It was not egregious.
It wasn't egregious.
I think at the time that it was happening inside that building, KSAP, it was like a collective, oh my God, in that building. Went quiet. She went down. She was screaming in pain. And I think it was just the emotions of the fans.
It was just the emotion.
It was the emotions of the fans because she was screaming.
Oh yeah,
and that's their beloved daughter, that was on the phone, and they knew it was bad the moment it came out of her mouth,
Yeah.
So I think at the time, like I said, Mississippi State is an SEC team. Trust me, all the SEC teams play hard-nosed, tough defensive basketball. So it could, to some people that's not used to that, it could appear that they were trying to hurt our player.
It was just a shoulder bump. It was a shoulder bump.
Emotion of the moment. And shout out to her team because they rallied around even when she left the game. They rallied to win that game. So I think it was just the emotion of that crowd.
Kiki had 44, right?
Somewhere
she stepped up. Yeah, she stepped up.
I think it was just emotion at the time. So I don't think it was right, K-Sep. I don't think it was right. The fans was yelling at those girls and calling them names.
They were scared.
They was talking all kind of stuff. I don't think that was right at all.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it was egregious. I don't think nobody was trying to take nobody out. It just was an unfortunate incident.
It was just emotion. The emotion.
Fouls happen in basketball, and you can get hurt going down to the floor. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Well, hey, not so much as black women, but the black men know how to get riled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we got the phone lines open again tonight. So if you want to call in, you got the phone lines posted at the bottom, 214-425-9333. If you got anything that you want to say on the JuJu Watkins situation, the phone lines are open. But this is time of the show as we getting started, man. Don't forget. Let me get that off of there. But we got a segment of the show that we got to get the donation. We got to get the collection. We got to get the collection plate going around. But I don't know if I got the collection plate tonight. But y'all know it's donation time, man. We got to pass that. Where Wody Mac at? Wody Mac, get the collection plate around, man.
Wody Mac probably running around trying to get some quarters in his cup.
So y'all go ahead and send them super chats and them super stickers, man. If y'all enjoy what y'all seeing on the screen, man. We bringing y'all this hot news, man. It's more that we can get off into, man. Outside of JuJu, everybody wants to talk about the Sweet 16. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and move on. Sweet 16. I'll let you take it away from here, Keisha. If you can see it, you can run down the games and we can get our picks.
So that first one up there at 1:30 on Friday is UNC versus North Carolina versus Duke. Well, I would say my pick is Duke. That's who I'm picking. I think they on a good run. They coach very well. They play great defense. They got a lot of size. So I'm going with the Blue Devils. What you think,
Blue Devils?
I'm going with the Blue Devils.
I could agree. I could agree with that. I could agree with the Blue Devil pick. I'm not a North Carolina or Duke person, but I do agree with that. I do take Duke over UNC because Duke they had a strong showing in the round of 32. So I think if Duke can keep this momentum, Duke can pull it off. So I go with you, Keisha. I got Duke.
Bro, Claude.
Little Sip 55.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, appreciate you, Little Sip. That's my man, Little Sip, right there, man. Always donating, man. Appreciate the $5 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
That's how you get it started. That's how you get it started. Appreciate you, Wody Matt, for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
He said, I'm on a stroll right now. Pause.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all go ahead and send them donations in, man. Y'all
you being a $2 hoe right now. Don't be no $2 hoe.
$2 hoe. Y'all send the donations in. We appreciate all your support. So who you got, Bro Claude? You got Duke or UNC?
I got Duke. I put Duke on my bracket. I had Duke from the beginning. I know that I also had UNC being here too on my bracket. So I picked Duke as a Cinderella team who we didn't expect to be there. They pretty big. That girl gonna come back. I think the one that got hurt, I believe the one that's on the bench, the 6'3" girl. I think this is the game she comes back. So I think that they'll have a very powerful game coming against UNC.
Well, we all agree on
We all
something.
agree on Duke. All right, Keisha, what's the next game?
All right, the next game you got up here is Notre Dame versus TCU.
No, that's
Like
the
I was-
Saturday games. Do all
Oh,
the
is that
Friday
Saturday?
games. Yeah.
Oh, Friday. Sorry.
Yeah, Friday.
Maryland versus South Carolina. So we got Cheyenne Sellers versus Bro Claude Baby Mama, one of them. And hey, I gotta go with the Gamecocks. I think Maryland's run is gonna end with the Gamecocks. I think the Gamecocks can run 1 through 8. They got a great bench.
9.
Is it 1 through 9? You think? Okay,
1 through 9, possible 10.
And I think Maryland, I mean, they have Cheyenne Sellers, they got Smichael, and they have their point guard, but I think the Gamecocks is going to be too much for them. I think the physicality, the defense has been played, and Dawn can go 1 through 9. She got people coming off the bench that can probably start. I just think it's too much. I think it's too much firepower, too much defensive tenacity for Maryland to make it out of that game alive. So I'm gonna go with the Gamecocks.
Going with the Gamecocks?
I'm going with the Gamecocks.
That's a great pick, but I got Maryland because I got Maryland going all the way. I got Maryland in the
Money
upset.
on his chest.
I got Maryland.
He rubbing.
I got Maryland with the upset. And when you talking about the point guard play, you got Kayleen Smike. That she's feisty. You know what I'm saying? You saw what she did in the game against Alabama. And then also you got your girl Cheyenne Sellers. You know what I'm saying? So Cheyenne Sellers, man, you know, whatever you want to say about Cheyenne Sellers, when they needed her, she came up big.
She did.
She went to that foul line. Money ball. She stepped up there with a confidence when they needed her. And she was 7 for 7 from the free throw line. And then you got the girl Brianna McDaniels, man, you know, rebounding off the board. Emma Chardon. They got it, but in order for them to beat South Carolina, like I always say, you got to murky the waters up. You got to murky the waters up. You know what I'm saying? Well, she was 8 of 8 from the foul line. One short of her, T. Carmella. I appreciate that, though. I'm standing to be corrected, but I just think if Maryland can murky the waters up and play great defense, rebound the ball, and keep South Carolina out of transition, I think Maryland can pull off the upset.
You think they can do it?
Yeah, I got Maryland.
Okay. Claude?
Let's go. Tahina Pow Pow. Tournament Tessa. Joyce Edwards. Malaysia Fawali. Sanaa Fagan. Chloe Kitts. Bree Hall.
It's all good. You can name their names.
Raven Johnson. Excuse me.
Tell me the reason why they're gonna win.
I didn't interrupt your soliloquy.
We don't want to hear them. We don't want to hear the plays. We don't want to hear the players. I want you to tell us. We asked you for a prediction.
I was just counting those.
You don't. They know who plays for South Carolina. Tell us the reason why you think South Carolina gonna beat Maryland.
I didn't do that. I didn't mention everybody on the roster.
We don't need to know everybody on the roster. We asked you who gonna win. We didn't ask you the name of the players.
Can I get it off?
No.
We don't want to hear all your baby mama's children.
Hear all that.
I'm just saying, it's too much power.
That's all you had to say. You ain't had to name the chicks on.
Much power to do what it needs to be done. I'm just saying, K-Sap, don't be mad at all my
what was the reason
children.
that you listed all them women off? What was the
reason? The reason why I was saying those names.
Why? Everybody knows who played for South Carolina.
No, I didn't mention everybody. Because
why did you have to name the names?
Because those are going to be the key people that's going to be.
So the question was who you got.
You named Cheyenne
or South
Sellers. I listened to you name the different ones that was going to make a difference. I
said the way they played. You ain't got to name the name. You ain't told nobody the reason why you think that South Carolina going to beat Maryland.
as I pushed back and I begged to differ,
Well,
as I
tell
was
us
trying
why.
to say what I was saying, listen, I brought up those names to show you a significant pattern of the power and the fireworks that's going to happen to Maryland, which they're not going to be able to shove it down.
You can't clean it up now. You
No,
can't clean
ain't
it
no
up
cleaning
now.
up. Excuse me, brother,
You can't
as I go
clean it up.
ahead and participate in what you asked me. Thank you very much.
And you still ain't answered the question.
I just said they are too much firepower. Listen once again, because they all heard me in the chat. They too much firepower for Maryland to even ingest. So I think it's the Gamecocks hand in hand for us from the starting team to the bench. And even if you muddy the water up, they got enough firepower with them three, Chloe Kitts, Fagan, and of course Joyce Edwards, to be able to contain and maintain any type of position that you take. I'm done.
Are you done? Or are you finished?
I think he finished.
I'm not finished. I'm done.
Let's move on to the next game.
My main man. Whatever. Hey, whatever.
I will
move to
say
the next
this.
game.
I will say this before we move on to the next game.
Y'all know he from Maryland, right?
South Carolina, it's a collective that has to happen. Maryland has some players that can really get off. And
No, let's move on. We passed that. Let's move on. Go to the next game, Keisha. Let's go.
The next game is the one I love. LSU versus NC State, the Wolfpack. Now, y'all, do I have to go through a soliloquy of why I think the Tigers are going to beat NC State? Or can I just say the Tigers going to win?
I mean, hey, long as you don't name off the whole roster, just get to the
I'll tell you this.
on why they gonna win.
They're gonna win because we got too much for the Wolfpack.
There you go.
In that last game against Florida State, our big three wasn't the ones that got off. We had another starter that got off, and Flage was okay. She did really good in that game. Michaela Williams went berserk, and Anissa Morrow steadied the ship like she always do. If we have 4 or 5 starters going off on anybody, then there's nobody that can beat the Tigers. If they actually have everybody going off at one time, we're gonna be too much for the Wolfpack. So, and we played them and beat them before, so we have tape on them. Now I know they beat some great teams coming down the stretch, and they're gonna be ready to go. They got a coach I don't too much like, but I would love to bounce him out of the tournament. So I would love to bounce him right on out the tournament. But on a real note, if we come to play like we did these first 2 games of the tournament, where we don't play with our food, we get down to business, we get down in our sets, we get the defense, and being tenacious on both ends of the court, we'll be fine. It might end up crazy bad in the 4th quarter, but hey, that's just me.
Hey, I mean, I respect that, because when you name the players, you actually told us what they was capable of doing. Other like than I beg to differ, just naming off players. We didn't want to hear all that. All right, who you got? Who you got, bro? Who you got? LSU or NC State?
I know you from Maryland. I love you though, Steve.
Hey, who you got?
Up north, brother. Hey, y'all already know on my list is LSU, but when it's games like this, when it's a Sweet 16, it's the battle of the stars. This is where Flage and Nisha Mero has to shine, and of course, you already know on the other end, the other 2 players that play for NC State, because I don't want to, Janai, listen. I'm going to say this. Isaiah James has to be Isaiah James. I'm not going to go too far into the team because I'm still a little butthurt on the past. But what I'm saying is that it's going to be the battle of the stars. And I think that LSU, I'm giving my mind to LSU in my heart, but I know that it can be an upset. And Isaiah James and what's her name? She can definitely help.
Sanaya
Rivers to actually help, and the other girl. Not I wasn't talking about Sanaya Rivers. The other girl, Booker, right?
Yeah,
Brooks.
Yeah,
Brooks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brooks. So Brooks can go off at any time. So
That's true.
you know,
Talk about
my
Zoe
whole
Brooks.
thing, my whole thing is that it's the battle of the stars, and who gonna be able to go ahead and tighten up and get this game done. I land.
Man, hey, this is going. This might be one of them knock down, drag you out games.
Yep.
And the reason why I say that is, but I got LSU. I got LSU winning, and the only reason why I got LSU winning this game, LSU been there before.
Mm-hmm.
They've been there before. They battle tested.
Yeah.
When the bright lights come on, they know how to perform. You know, Flage, Anissa Morrow, Michaela Williams. You know, it's like Bro Claw said, it's about the stars. Now on the other end, we really ain't never seen Isaiah James and Sanaya Rivers in a big game like this in the Sweet 16, going up against other stars. So, like y'all said, it's gonna be the battle of the stars, but this could be one of them knockdown, drag out games where if Zoe Brooks can come and help Isaiah James and Sanaya Rivers out in any kind of way, and then you throw Maddie Cock in there. You know, they got people coming off the bench, man. You got Lacey Steele. I forgot the other girl that come. I forgot the other chick that I forgot her name. Is it Matt? I think Madison Hayes. But as far as like Keisha said with the firepower, I just think LSU got a little bit more firepower. I think they are battle tested. They've been in this moment before, and I think that's how they will prevail. So I got LSU moving on.
And I actually think we got the better coach, but that's just me.
Hands down, y'all got probably top 3 coach in NCAA right now on y'all's bench. So that's coaching matters. So I agree with that as well. So that's all valid points.
All right. Let's get to another one. It's going to get very murky, y'all.
Not for me. It's clear.
Oh, you got a super. Go ahead.
Hey, shout out to Tanya for the $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. So we moving on to the next game. Who we got, Keisha?
We got Ole Miss versus UCLA. I'm going to let y'all go first before me because I'm telling you, Coach Yo got that team playing very, very hard. So what you think? You go first, Bro Claude. Who you got since it's so easy for you?
It's real easy for me. It's UCLA Bruins.
Why?
Because you got to understand the passion that's going to be here in the Sweet 16. They got their ass whooped last year. Okay? They ain't going for that this year. And they showing it in their play. And everyone that they played in this tournament so far, they didn't put belt to ass. And they mean to do the same thing to Ole Miss. Even though I know that Ole Miss can mucky it up and they tough, hard-nosed players, they are that. But it's easy. You know, a lot of people calling them cotton candy. Yeah, they're a little bit of soft. But listen, finesse can win games too, and they've been beating ass since they done took off and came in here to prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Key, but they listen. They ain't in the Sweet 16 because they saw. They there. And it is, listen, I go by the facts. The facts of the matter is that Kiki is playing at her best. Betts is playing at her best, and they finally got the brains, the sense of this coach to put Janiyah Barker in for once in their life. And I told you last game, Keisha, I say if they put Janiyah Barker in, it's going to be a runaway. What happened? What I tell you? She
Okay.
only got to play a few minutes because she's a tough player. They don't know how to fit her in. But Janiyah Parker, this is her last year, and I think that this is gonna be her send off. She gonna go to the 8th. That's it.
Oh wow. Hey,
KSAP.
I will come out and say when the season started and midway through the season, I had UCLA pick to win it all.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not so sure right now. And the reason why the two games I saw him play against USC and the way USC full throttled them, it was a bad matchup for UCLA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got Lauren Betts, but now I'm looking at this Ole Miss team. And the reason why I'm looking at this Ole Miss team,
Go ahead.
you got a bunch of, I'm gonna use the word like Kendrick Perkins said, you got a bunch of hyenas out there. You got a bunch of dogs out there. And this is the Sweet 16. Now, if it's one, I'm gonna keep using my terminology, murking the waters up. I think with the personnel that Ole Miss got, I think they can murky the waters up. And the reason why I say that, and I'm gonna go with, it's hard. I'm gonna go with UCLA, but I think Ole Miss can pull off the upset. And I'm not saying this because one of my homeboys' daughter plays for Ole Miss.
Okay.
Ayanna Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the dogs they got and the way that coaches these players to go out there and leave it all on the court. Now, if Madison Scott and Kiki Deans and Star Jacobs, if they can get going and just offset some of the things that UCLA got with Lauren Betts and, like you said, Janiyah Barker. Now, it depends on what Janiyah Barker shows up. It can't just be Lauren Betts.
Right.
Right.
Kiki Rice, it's all kinds of figures in this game. This game can go either way. I got UCLA doing it, but don't be surprised if Ole Miss pulls off the upset.
All right.
I got UCLA, but don't be surprised if Ole Miss pulls the upset off.
I'll be surprised.
Well, I will tell you this. Hold on. Look, hold on. I'll give you my pick. When I first filled out my bracket,
yeah, UCLA going all the way.
I had I never had UCLA going all the way because they're a little Pillsbury Doughish. But I would say
that's the difference, man. Ole Miss is a great defending team, man. They defend, man.
Yeah, I did have them. I filled out my bracket. And I did have them beaten, at least getting to the Elite 8. I did have UCLA doing that. But now that I done sat back and thought about UCLA, I know Bro Claude was talking about they've been battle tested. They really haven't because the first round they had a bye. In the second round, they only played a team in Richmond.
I was talking about last year.
You talking about last year?
Yeah, last year.
So they're gonna come. They are just not coming into this tournament, and they just about to be tested. Everybody else has went through some hard stuff. They've been sitting over there to the left, just kind of chilling, because that Richmond team wasn't really a threat to them. And then in comes this tenacious team of Ole Miss, who they don't have like a what you could call a superstar or anything on their team.
They got a bunch of hyenas.
They got a bunch of dogs.
They gave the Gamecock some problems.
Look, they're a bunch of wolves, and they part of a pack. And they listen to their alpha, which is Coach Yo, and they do what you tell them to do. They can murky up the waters. They can make you frustrated. They can get you out of your game. You can start doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do playing against Ole Miss Rebels. Also, it's been proven, it's been shown, and until she can show me otherwise, that when you get physical with Lauren Betts, sometimes you can move her around. Now to kind of act that, like Bro Claude say, they started bringing in Janiyah Barker to try to help out with that. But sometimes their coach is very stubborn. She'll wait to do that when she get in trouble. And if she wants to put her foot on the necks of the Rebels. She's gonna have to come out there with a great game plan from tip. She cannot let the Rebels hang around. If the Rebels hang around to the fourth quarter, I'm going with the Rebels to pull upset. Because once they smell blood in the water, they attack.
Yeah.
So my bracket got UCLA, like you said, like you said, case out. But if Ole Miss pull it off, I would not be surprised because the Rebels can literally punk the Bruins.
Yeah,
that's my take on that.
Yeah, but hey, I gotta agree, man. It's like people saying in the chat, Ole Miss don't put up that many points, but defense, man, if they can hone in on the defense and stop UCLA from scoring, you ain't got to put up much points. You just got to put enough points to win. When that clock goes 0, I don't care if the game 36-35. As long as you 1 point ahead, you come out victorious. But like I said, I got UCLA, but don't be surprised if Ole Miss can pull off the upset. So
and then also too, just before we get off, their guards be
up in you.
They be up and down. I'm talking about the guards.
Oh yeah, UCLA. The UCLA. Yeah, the UCLA guards. Inconsistent
is
and
the
I've
word.
always said you got to have elite guard play when you're getting in the tournament. If you don't have elite guard play, your whole offense can bog down and you can get exposed real quick.
I think Kiki going up for the task though.
We'll see.
Kiki
up and down.
Hey,
she is.
We got to see what. Hey, that's what I'm saying. The guard. I mean,
that's why it's so hard to pick it.
Yeah, you got to have stellar guard play, man. If your guards ain't doing nothing and you just solely putting the onus on bets, then that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to live with bets. I'm going to live with bets getting 30 points versus letting them guards getting off. That's my
we've seen the coach go with the philosophy of we just going to jump it down the bets and go with that for 2 or 3 quarters before she realized maybe this ain't the way to go.
Like I said, if you put that act right on Lauren Betts, she'll demand a lot of respect because if they can murky it up and put that act right on Betts, then that takes out your whole low post game.
They have to lead with Janai Becker, though. Like I said,
you think Janai is the difference maker?
Yeah,
she is the key. She is the
coach. Got to have a different game plan. Yeah,
yeah. She the key.
Got to have a different game plan.
They won't be ready. Listen, just like Barker did last game. Remember you talking about it, right? They won't be ready because they don't think that because she's so sus in her lineup. They wouldn't think that Janai Barker would be in there. Not like that. To have plays written up for. So I can see it. I mean,
you think Coach Yo won't be prepared?
I don't know about that. I'm talking about the UCLA coach ain't gonna be prepared.
Oh yeah, she might not be. No, I think she's stubborn. She was just so used to it. Won her so many games. All she did was dump it down the bets, and Janai Barker just had to get it out the mud, whatever she got. But when she got in trouble, she had to change. I just don't understand that, Coach. I don't know why you didn't incorporate Janai Barker more in the offense from the beginning.
We're gonna talk about that too. Yeah, as a senior, she should already be part of the offense anyway. I don't know. She's the cornerstone of the defense, but she should be a part of the offense the way that she can score around the rim. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. So let's go ahead and move on to the Saturday games.
Notre Dame versus TCU. Who wants to go first? Wait a minute.
This got to be the get back game.
Okay, look, which one we let go? The honey on the chest, Bro Claude, or who we letting go first?
Go ahead, Bro Claude. You take it.
Go ahead, honey.
Haley. For all y'all in the chat, you heard me last year. Speak about Haley Van Lith. You think the old man just be talking. Well, I be. Well, I be. Where are we at now? Y'all said that Haley wasn't going to even do nothing. Keisha, one of my recipients, said it's going to be, it was a dumb decision just to go to TSU because they ain't got nobody and she ain't worth nothing.
TCU,
Keisha.
not TSU. TCU.
TCU. Keisha.
I didn't already apologize to HBL, and here you go.
No, you don't need to apologize to him.
You
I
apologize
beg to
to
differ.
Hey,
No, I apologize to HBL.
you apologize to
Don't apologize to apologize to him. No need to. Keep going.
Gonna always be under some type of conspiracy theorist, but I'm just telling y'all, if Notre Dame don't get their damn act right,
Y'all let Bro Claw get away with too much shit, y'all.
it's gonna be an upset. But I got Notre Dame winning because that's my second team.
Nah, nigga. You can't have it both ways. Nah.
No,
Nope.
who you got?
Nah,
Hey,
you can't have it
Chicago,
both
I get
ways.
Both ways.
You
man.
can't have it
No, I'm
both
just
ways.
saying,
You talking about TCU can pull off the upset. Nah, you can't. I don't want.
It's
nah.
a possibility. Hey,
Stand 10
you
toes
said that
down.
over there. You said
Nah,
that
don't
over
use
there
what
with
I
Ole
use.
Miss.
Don't use what I use. You stand 10 toes down. I thought you was a soldier
it ain't
at war.
about if
You stand
use
10
it,
toes
you can't
down.
use it. Hey, look.
Nah, don't
I'm
use
just
what
telling
I'm
you,
using.
OG. No.
Come up with your own stuff. I thought you was a soldier at war.
Hey, I'm original with it. And I'm
Okay,
just
well,
telling
stand
you.
10 toes down.
He trying to twerk for both his.
tell
You see, he trying to play the fence. He trying to. Then he gonna
Trying
come
to
on record.
twerk.
I
Didn't
told
I
y'all
tell
so.
you that Notre Dame? Everybody know my videos. They done seen my videos.
Nah.
We don't
They
want
know
to hear
they
that.
know the
I don't
We
want to
talking.
hear that.
We don't want to hear that. We want to talk
I'm
about
10
this
toes
right
down.
now.
I'm 10
Claude,
toes down with
you
Notre
can't
Dame
have it
winning.
both
Be
ways.
clear. Be clear.
Now you trying to move the goalposts.
But Haley Van Lip got her. You put some respect on her name. That's all I was trying to say.
That's what you want to tell the audience. You just want to say put some respect on it.
So let me get this straight. You want Notre Dame to win, but you want HBL to have respect.
That's all I was trying to get to and allude to.
But why you say the upset? Where the upset come in at? Where the upset come in at?
I said the upset. I say I won't be surprised if it's an upset.
You see what he trying to do, chat. You see what he trying to do, right? He trying to play both sides of the fence so he can come back because his soliloquy started off and said, I told y'all last year about HBL. See, that's what he want to do. He want to come on a video and say, I told you so. We're not letting you get away with that, Bro Claude. You can't shake and dance.
You need you to stand 10 toes down and stop shaking.
10 toes down.
Which one is it?
I told
your girl.
Now you shaking like a stripper with a thong on.
Hey, only if you got that $5 holla. Listen,
look,
Notre Dame is gonna take
or Hannah. Which one is it?
No. Notre Dame is gonna take it.
Don't and stop right there. That's all we need. Notre Dame winning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now stop right there. Land your plane. Don't say nothing else after that.
Why you think Notre Dame winning it? Tell us that.
He don't have no answer because he playing both sides.
I do have an answer. Can I answer, sir?
Go ahead.
You're attacking a soldier in war, and I know the strategy. Sun Tzu said, when you cannot get in the conversation.
You hear what the chat's saying. The chat's saying, who you picking?
I got Notre Dame. Why? Why do I have Notre Dame? Because Notre Dame has the best point guard in the whole entire NCAA. I also got Notre Dame because they got one of the best scorers. Now that JuJu is out, the best scorer in the NCAA right now. That's 2. Number 3, Notre Dame has a second best scorer on their team, and her name is Sonia Citron, which is a defensive guru. So therefore, that first 3, you got to get past. Then Lauren Betts is there. And like I said, and King is there.
Betts.
What this got to do with Lauren Betts?
What the heck you talking about?
I mean, Maddie Westbelt. Excuse me. You know I have my old man thing. Maddie Westbelt is there.
Keisha, he in a trick bag. That's what it is.
No, I ain't in no trick bag. Maddie Westbelt is there, and King is there. Tula King is there. So I believe that they got enough, and that's just their starting five
Okay.
to get past TCU.
Okay. So after all that soliloquy that you just laid out there, so how does that even fathom to an upset with everything that you just said?
Because
he's trying to play both sides, man.
Because you cannot count out Haley.
It got to be more than Haley.
I don't think it's
no,
be Haley, but
hey, the beater gonna be there. The beater is the beater.
Keisha, who you got?
The beater gonna be there.
Who you got?
Well.
Notre Dame.
Shut your butt up, bro. Claude.
Big girl, I see you. Don't make me snap.
Y'all see what Bro Claude trying to do. Y'all see what he trying to do, but I ain't having it tonight.
I'm gonna go with Notre Dame because I think they didn't at least attempted to right the ship with the whole Hannah Hidalgo taking over the whole game, shooting them out the game, and
don't hold back now. Come on, keep
sitting
going.
Down Olivia Miles in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna let you shoot.
Yeah. Not going to Sonia Citron and running some plays for her because she can shoot, but for some reason they don't do that. They got Leah Two King. Sometimes they don't get her in her spot. It gets real weird with them Irish.
You talking now, Keisha?
And then on top of that, they get a little Pillsbury Doughish in the paint.
You talking now?
No, so I'm gonna go with Notre Dame because they got the most talent. They should win this game, but they can't get punked in the paint by that doggone crazy woman named Sedona. And she knows a thing or two about punking people. So
she know how to whoop somebody's ass.
So I would say, but in my expert opinion, there's no reason why the Irish shouldn't win this game. And if they don't, I'm a clown. I'm gonna troll them. Go ahead, K-Fab.
I'm gonna say some things that might piss y'all off, man.
No, I don't care. Won't.
I'm gonna say some things that's gonna piss. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I told y'all this. I've said this. Notre Dame, like Keisha said, I'm glad that Notre Dame is almost. I don't think they completely have ridden the ship, right the ship. And I've said this. Everybody on this Hannah Hidalgo train. Yeah, she's a feisty little competitor. She can play ball. But to me, she wants to go out there and prove to everybody when she ain't got to. And when she starts going into hero ball mode and taking players out of their game, when she just wants to be the solo act, that ain't the way Notre Dame gonna win. The way Notre Dame was winning to start the season off when everybody was riding their coattail because they had excellent ball movement. They got everybody involved. Olivia Miles, Sonia Citron, they got everybody involved. Hannah Hidalgo went out. She came back in. She wanted to prove that she was still elite. And she was playing hero ball, and it cost Notre Dame a couple games. And I will say this, Notre Dame should win the game. I got Notre Dame, but if Hannah Hidalgo wants to be in hero ball in the Sweet 16, Notre Dame will lose that game. And Neil L. Ivory job might be on the line. And I said it here first. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Because Neil Ivory, sometimes you got to look and be like, look, I got to get her out the game. I got to, Olivia Miles, put the ball in Olivia Miles' hand. Get Sonia Citron involved. But absolutely, when Hannah Hidalgo wants to go banzai berserk and play hero ball, that's Notre Dame's downfall. But with all that said, I got Notre Dame winning because they should win. They should beat TCU by at least double digits.
They should. They should. But if Neil Ivy
I agree.
Doesn't pull the reins back when it's time. You know, because so much about coaching is knowing when to get your players straight. You know, pull them in certain spots, get their mind back right. If she's unable to do that, and Hannah Hidalgo is out there trying to prove to Haley Van Lith that she this and that and the third, no, and everybody else.
I'm not saying she should get fired, but she should be on the hot seat.
Yeah.
She should be on the hot seat
because the team is talented.
That they got way too much talent.
They got a team. Flaws.
Yeah, they got a team that can possibly win it all. And the reason why I say that, only reason why I say that is because JuJu went down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the only reason. All right. We all agree that Notre Dame should win.
They should win. It's gonna be diabolical if they don't.
We're gonna move on to the next game. The Tennessee and Texas. I'm not gonna dive too much deep into this. Texas should win. We got to see what Madison Booker.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta see if she's really that player. We gotta, they the number 1 seed. We gotta really see if Madison Booker is that player. If Madison Booker is the player that everybody says she is, then Texas should beat Tennessee. And that's my prediction. Texas beats Tennessee.
And I'm going with Tennessee.
Oh.
I think Tennessee can cause Texas some problems. They shoot the 3 ball really well.
Oh, yeah.
They do that hockey at 6 with the 5 up, 5 out. They pressure you 94 feet. They pressure you into turnovers.
They go 1-4
Talasia
flat.
Cooper can flat out ball.
Yeah.
She's clutched down the stretch. If they get that rotation right, the young coach is up and coming. I like her a lot. They get that rotation right and overwhelm Texas because they have a lot of people on that team that can shoot the ball from the perimeter. And they got old girl in the paint, Spearman. I like her.
Yeah, Spearman. Yeah,
I like her a lot. I'm going with Tennessee because Texas sometimes is Madison Booker a bust. They play great defense, but sometimes Madison Booker can go 2 for 11. Or she can.
That's what I'm saying.
Or she can go for 30.
That's what I'm saying. Madison Booker got to show everybody that she's the player that everybody thinks she is.
Yes.
And if she don't show up, then people in the chat saying Tennessee.
I'm going for the upset. I'm going with Tennessee.
And then you can get the upset.
Mm-hmm. That's my pick. Go on, Claude.
Well. On this right here, y'all got to understand something. I believe in the superstar with the lights. Come on, you got to be there. I believe in if you do have a star player, which they both do.
Yeah, they both do.
You have to show up. Who is more intense of defense? That's Tennessee. But who has the most firepower? That is Texas. Who I picked to win? Texas. Why I picked Texas to win is because Texas can play violent.
They can murky up the wall.
We don't need
they
to
don't
play
get
violent.
pushed around.
Use the word murky it up.
But murky it up for y'all's sake. Okay. But they know how to be able to be physical and win. I don't think there's no team on the board that has had as much physical play as Texas had. They had to go.
That's probably the most realest thing you said all night. Know that?
Boss, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just giving you a great show. And what I'm doing is, can I finish my silly?
He's a troll. What are you doing?
Hey, chat, that's the best thing that he has said all night, man. And it made sense.
Because I'm the greatest ever.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ back. Hey, y'all, listen. I believe that Texas will pull it out. They strong. They defensive stamina has proven itself, and they wouldn't be the number 1 seed for nothing. This should be not a runaway game, but this should be a good game to the end, with Texas ending the game on top.
All right. I'm going with the Tangerines.
Yeah,
Miss D,
you already
I
said
ain't
it,
getting
man.
crushed.
Hey,
Miss D, you better be quiet, Miss D. Talking about some
hey.
bro Cloud getting crushed on the panel.
Hey, look,
They agree with me.
Oklahoma,
Texas.
Oklahoma, UConn. I'll start this one out.
Go ahead.
UConn by 20.
You ain't got nothing else to say.
I ain't got nothing else to say. From what I saw UConn last game, UConn by 20.
Yeah, I'm going with UConn too. Oklahoma really only got Reagan Beers.
Yeah, right. And that's the crazy thing about it is, man, it's
And
UConn got too much. They got too much.
And she empowered them to the Sweet 16. But I think the run ends here. I think the run is this. I think this is the end of the Cinderella story for Oklahoma Sooners.
And there's only one Cinderella left, and that's the University of Maryland. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I beg to differ. It's Duke.
Keep going. It'll be a better Cinderella story if Maryland win it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Well, y'all already know I got UConn. AZ Food. I'm done.
Not the AZ Food.
I like how you kept that short and sweet and concise. I like that. You starting to learn. I like that.
Damn if I do, damn if I don't. I'ma just do me. That's what I do.
We
I'm just telling you how I felt.
The chat don't want you in trouble, man.
Hey, look, the chat know that Unc is right.
The chat, where them donations at, man? I know y'all loving the show.
Oh,
man.
somebody said UConn 100 to 60. Y'all is
shit. UConn might run. Hey, look, we sending the donation plate around, man. Our plate. Look, y'all stealing from the church. Y'all stealing from the church tonight.
The church's money.
Yeah, y'all stealing the church's money.
Reverend Knight here, y'all. Come on with it.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, look, y'all got to get in where you fit in, man.
Man,
all right, Keisha, that last game, man. This is
State versus USC. Well, we know JuJu didn't win that, and they still got Kiki and Kennedy Smith and that Tavo girl and Heckle. Lord,
lost in the shuffle, ain't you?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. But you know what, though? I'm going to go with the Trojans. I think they're going to keep their carpet rock. I think Kiki, now that JuJu is not there, they don't have any choice but to run the offense through her. And I think it's going to help the Trojans immensely a lot. They still got a lot of talent on that team. And I think they have enough talent to still beat Kansas State and Sundale. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm going with the Trojans.
I go with USC too, man. Kiki Afrin, she got it's her now. It's on her. This is where her stock can rise.
Mm-hmm.
If she powers them on to the Elite Eight, this is where her stock can rise. This is where her stock can. Y'all listen, chat. Listen to me. When we talked about the draft big board and where these players are going to go in, and we kind of really never said where Kiki Afrin could really fit in. If she can do some things that she did and elevate her game when JuJu went out and she carried the Trojans to victory, if she keep doing that, her stock is rising.
Mm-hmm.
Her stock is rising. Mm-hmm. So I got USC.
Yeah. And I think she's running with some bigs, KSAP.
Yeah.
That can murky up the waters for her. And she don't have all she got to worry about is scoring and let them let them body people up.
Jean Gray. The reason why I say I understand you say Kiki's stock never dropped. I agree with that, but we don't know where she's gonna land at. But if she does get them to the Elite 8 and keeps playing, and now
She solidify her spot.
Yeah, now that AZ Fudd has dropped out of the draft, man, you know they had AZ Fudd at one time to be the 3rd pick. They had around 3 and 5.
Absolutely.
Now, what does that do for Kiki Arifin? Her stock, like Keisha said, it can be solidified.
I think it could be solidified this year. You know, yeah.
Shout out to Miss D for the $2 super chat. Let the church say amen.
Here
Amen.
comes the money.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the donation. The donation plate still going around. T. Carmella said that's the same thing Lindsay said to Kiki. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to understand something, man. It's now that Ozzie Fudd is dropped out of the draft, man. Things could, man, you can solidify yourself. So, Bro Claude, who you got? You got USC?
You know who I got. I got USC.
Okay.
I believe that Kiki gonna pull it through. You're gonna see the real Kiki, and that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Kiki she dropped in the draft for me because she could not be her. And we saw that last game with JuJu there with an intense Mississippi State, how she can deal with those girls. And Marshall was there to help her out. Now she can shoot from 10 feet and out because she's the best 10 feet and out. She is at her best. And then, of course, you know, she got the inside move, but that's not totally her game. Her game, she likes to shoot the midi. She likes to do a patent move of what's my girl over there on the Aces? Asia Wilson. That's her favorite player. You got what I'm saying? So she has the form right. She could do just about anything. And I believe that Kansas State, yes, they want to be a Cinderella team, but you have ran into unleash Kiki, because this is all what this coach know how to do is unleash the star player and give the ball only to the star. And Kiki being the star that she only gives the ball to, they will win this game.
Is Kiki ready for the moment?
Kiki is ready for the moment.
I think she
yearning
is.
for it. She's been yearning for it.
Hey,
I think-
shout out to Miss D for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
She said, "You trying, Bro Claude? Stay strong."
Look, Kiki, Miss D, now you know you're gonna get a spanking. We ain't gonna talk about this on public TV. You know you right down the street in Detroit.
They shooting shots at Bro Claude tonight.
Hey, you got him. Hey, you got him. Pow, pow, pow,
Hey,
pow.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I said one thing. I said, why you list all them names and now they just coming at you? I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing about the chat.
Hey, they can. Hey, listen, I got big
He lists them women like they was his children on his tax return.
I'm here
Hey,
talking about
that's how
niece,
much I love the
my
Gamecocks.
niece
Don't be
and my
mad at
baby
me.
mama and all that.
Don't
man.
be
Look,
mad at me because I love the Gamecocks and I be twerking with
Got all them
chest.
girls so
Don't be
security
mad
numbers.
at me
Yeah.
that all of them. Listen, all my baby girls got to get fed.
Look,
Hey.
baby girls and nieces and all that, man. The chat don't want to hear that, man.
Hey, but it is what it is.
Chat,
Hey,
chat
it is
said
what it
Papa
is.
was a
Look,
Rolling
them
Stone.
Gamecocks don't win. Bro Clark gonna be on this floor crying and hollering.
Oh yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna holler for a little bit because LSU gonna be there, UConn gonna be there, and UCLA and Notre Dame gonna be there. Like what I.
So why you got to revert back to what we done already passed, man? Why you
Here
going
you
back?
go.
Listen?
Why you
I'm
going
all
back?
right with it. Hey,
You know
The chat
why.
don't want to hear that, man. The chat, look,
The chat been messing with it.
look. They said stay strong, man.
hey, my wife say y'all gonna get a spanking by Miss Miss
D
Gingerbread
say,
Man
where the
with
nieces?
Gingerbread Girl.
Miss D said, "Where the nieces at? You got any nieces on USC? Is Kiki Afrin your niece too?"
That's my baby niece.
Oh my goodness, how many baby nieces you got?
Hey,
Bro Club been all over this country.
Yeah.
KSAP doing stuff that Miss
Uh-huh.
Bro Club should
God
check
damn.
into.
How many D blocks you been on? Shit.
Pimping ain't easy. I'm from Chicago. My man, listen, my man down the street will gold and green. Y'all know what that means, don't you?
Somebody gonna come get your Social Security check. Keep playing.
Keep on playing.
I'm gonna have them keys on my finger. Keisha like, ain't nobody by that name here.
and all your baby nieces don't even know who the hell you are.
Hey, they know. Hey, they will know. I'm working on it with Simply Ball dropping podcast. And my main man,
my baby mama. Man, they don't want to hear that, man.
Hey, y'all, look. Hey, y'all, watch this. Look. Come here, Tori. Watch this, y'all. This is my daughter, y'all. Her name Tori. Let me see the script. Let me see.
Kurt Blanco, Bro Claude in here. Bro Claude in here cutting up, man. He got too many baby nieces.
His real daughter running from him.
Hey,
you see that,
look.
Bro Claude?
No.
I mean, you see that case that?
My daughter got her first script. She's gonna be in the cinema, y'all.
Okay.
She got her first script, y'all. I'm
right.
proud of her. Good job, Tori. Good job, Tori.
Your daughter know you be claiming other children.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they know that. That my house was an indoor, outdoor. I bet you all my children would say, listen, right now, my adopted daughter is my sister's daughter, Apollon. She here living with me right now, 28. Damn. She right here with me, been with me since 8th grade. She ain't moved nowhere.
The goddamn Huxtables and shit.
Yeah, hey, they figured I had all them damn kids. They right out to move in. I didn't have my nephews and my nieces, my real bloods. They've been in and out this month.
You could move in KSAP. He wouldn't even know you was there.
Exactly.
No, KSAP ain't nobody slinging and swinging around this mother but me. That's it. Hey, I'm the chicken hawk around here. Ain't nobody gonna be swinging and slinging but me.
KSAP be sitting in your garage smoking your stogies right now.
Yeah, he gonna be in the garage with me though. He gonna
with my feet up. With my feet up.
Hey, KSAP gonna be. Look, I got 1, 2 for you, baby. It's all right.
Hey, shout out to Magic Man Harold for the $10 super chat.
My man.
He said, peace and abundance, divine blessings, Keisha, KSAP, Gingerbread Man. Thanks for all the work that y'all constantly put in. We celestials to restaurants or whatever, to terrestrials, being sincerely appreciated. I appreciate that, Magic Man. Appreciate the love, man.
Peace, God. Peace, God. I appreciate you so much, man.
Bro Claude in the Brady Bunch house. Well, they cutting up on Bro Claude tonight.
They all came from me, so I'm all good. I didn't come with a blended family. I made them all.
That's what you said. You didn't. You didn't come, but you did come.
You know what?
I did.
That's why we on the B block. Lord have mercy.
I did several times.
I beg to differ.
Hey, you better not beg to differ because they all got my face.
All right, look, we're gonna move on, man. We're gonna move on to another serious matter. When JuJu went down and y'all's good old buddy and good friend Caitlin Clark. She went to Twitter and she posted something to JuJu. Let's take a look at what Caitlin Clark posted to JuJu. Caitlin Clark says, sending all my thoughts and prayers to JuJu. Kid will come back stronger than ever. Now, let's take a long look at this.
I'm taking a long look.
Let's take a long look at this, man. Does anybody see anything wrong with that tweet right there? Be honest, man. Keep your feelings out of it and just be real.
I don't see nothing. People call each other kid all the time, especially if it's somebody that's in the lower ranks than you. I didn't see nothing really crazy about
baby
it.
Goat, Keisha.
It didn't
Billy Goat. That's what a kid is.
It didn't even hit me like some of these people getting hit. I'm just saying it's getting a little sensitive. All she said was kid will come back stronger than that.
And I think they took the word kid out of context. And this will be the time that I will have to side with Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Because the online animosity shown toward Caitlin Clark on this particular tweet, it could have been avoided. It didn't have to be said. So that goes to show that online stuff is real. But the crazy thing about it is when we've been telling y'all guys that the online shit is real, all the stuff that Angel Reese was going through. Now, Caitlin Clark makes a post and they start attacking her on this post. Now everybody wants to be in an uproar. Where was that same uproar when it was happening to Angel Reese? That's the problem I have. But I'm gonna leave that alone because we're gonna focus on what Caitlin Clark said. I see nothing wrong with what she said, but the comments that was in her comments section, it didn't have to be said. Like, we'll go to the next. They said, "Kid, isn't she pretty much the same age as you?" Just saying, that wasn't nothing egregious. I'm just pulling up some of the stuff that they were saying. Reference to kid, shaking my head. Nice sentiment, but calling her a kid, that's not it. So people got their panties in a bunch because Caitlin Clark used the word kid. But for her to be attacked the way she was attacked, I just found that outright outlandish. It didn't have to be done like that because she was giving prayers in her consentment to JuJu in this matter. Hate to see her go down. That's the way she was saying it. But they took it out of context. But if y'all can go to Caitlin Clark's tweet and do the research yourself and look at all the negative stuff and how they was attacking Caitlin Clark for, shouting out JuJu Watkins. So what's your take, Keisha?
I would say this. My son is 20 years old. And sometimes he helps out with the kids at the high school, working out because he played football and all this, that, and the other. And when he talk about them, sometimes he referred to them as kids. And they in high school and they ain't but 2-3 years younger than him. He's like, them kids over there. And I'm like, yeah, you ain't but 20. You just graduated 2 years ago. I don't think she meant anything malicious negative. I think she was just wishing the girl well wishes. And she probably does. Everybody believes she's gonna come back stronger than ever. I don't know. I don't know what was her intent. I don't know if she had anything malicious, but I didn't take it malicious. And to have all 3 million,
3 million
about
people
saying kid is a little over the top. Come on, y'all.
And that's what they focused on, her saying kid. Like,
we getting a little soft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's all I can say.
And see, but the problem I have, Caitlin didn't deserve for people attacking her the way that they did. But the problem I have is now this is a big issue, but it was never an issue when it was getting done to Angel Reese. That's I'll leave that alone. Go ahead, Brooklyn.
Man, that's where I'm at with it. I don't give a damn of what she got. She probably did not mean any harm. I believe she didn't, because she a hooper. And that's the way they talk, and that's the way they look at us anyway. But if she's a child, I just got through saying she was a child. So they use terminology kid. Ain't nothing so hard about that. But I don't have no sympathy or empathy for the attack. Because, goddammit, you've been letting the whole WNBA, without you saying anything to your Clarkies, putting out a statement of, yes, you did say you're not with them and you can't control what people say. Yes, you did say that. But you did not say, those who follow me. If you really participants and follow me and believe in what I'm doing as a player, I would not like this type of activity or this to be said about Angel. You could have said those things, but your people working along with the status quo, with the people that's with Katie and them and M, yeah. The status quo was already worked out for her to be attacked. Angel was attacked right after she won the damn ring. She could not even enjoy herself. She could not even enjoy a championship, and the damn president that couldn't wake up, Sleepy Joe's wife, invites the loser to the White House. I don't give a damn about none of that. That's my take, and I'm off of it.
I will say this. Because I have a geographical thing, because I'm from the South, as y'all know. And I had a hard time. Me and my mama used to talk about this. You know, we say baby a lot. And some people don't like you to call them they baby. Some people then got offended, you know, like I'm not your baby, you know, but it's just an endearment where I'm from. But to take it to the notion of, oh, she hating. I didn't see. Sometimes you're just saying something because to you that person is the kid. Because I'm in the pros. To you, that person is a kid to them because I'm on a different level than her. But sometimes it's just an endearment. It's not deep. People be going deep diving and get offended, and next thing you know, now the girl gonna be running around her condo going, see, this is why I don't say nothing.
Yeah, why I don't say nothing.
This is why I don't say nothing right here.
Yeah.
Because you're damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
If I didn't wish her well, you'd have said something.
I agree.
I totally agree with you, Keisha. And that's why I said in this one time, I have to say, you know,
it's a sore spot
Caitlyn didn't deserve this, but I also always pointed out, but now everybody's in an uproar because of it, but nobody wanted to be in an uproar when it was happening to Angel.
Kill my dog, I kill you.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But for this particular show, and we're talking about this particular thing because it's right in front of our eyes, I disagree with all the backlash that Caitlin Clark is getting.
Me too.
But like I said, I will stand 10 toes down. But now it's a major uproar. But when Angel goes through it, everybody wants to sweep it under the rug. You know, that's all I gotta say.
And I know somebody said, I see this comment. They say, as a grown woman, I don't like to be called girl, and I'll never call a man a boy, nor would I call a young lady a kid. I will just tell you this: for a long time, I had to get grown. People were still calling me. When I was 19, people were still calling me girl. They wasn't referring to me as no grown woman. That put it to you like this. Like that would mean people would be upset with Bro Clark calling him his niece.
Yeah.
Because it's a connotation like a child, right? And so that means he could be offending someone. I think we're going too deep, man. I just think we're going too deep in that. But that's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Keisha. I also agree with Jay Burns. The fact that the kid got people in an uproar, it just goes to show how toxic things can get.
Right.
It's already toxic.
Prime time. You know what I'm saying? But
right, it's already toxic.
I like I said, man, and y'all heard me use this term, man. You can't have it both ways, though.
Yeah.
If you're in an uproar about this, you should be in an uproar about everything that's happened to Angel Reese.
True.
And that's
I agree.
That's the
difference.
I
agree.
So everybody.
I call grown people baby all the time. I mean,
it's just like New York people. They call, "What's up, son?" Son.
Yeah, they do.
Son. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people be like, "Hey, your son."
Yeah.
In Chicago, we say Joe.
Yeah, that's
What's
what I'm
up,
saying.
Joe?
you know.
So I don't know. Yeah,
But
I just think it's too deep.
It is too deep. But
Oh.
I'm gonna stand on what I stand on, man. I mean,
I agree.
Show me the uproar when it happens to Angel.
3 million views.
Yeah, 3 million views on somebody calling somebody kid, and they just reaching out to her to let her know, hey, you're in my thoughts and prayers. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But look, Keisha, they call us Caitlin Clark haters.
Right. They call me
I call it how I see
a racist.
Yeah.
They call me a racist.
They call us haters and racists.
Look, I'm one of them people that tell you, look, y'all, hey, my people, we going too far.
But listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. But you see what's happening. Where are all the Caitlin Clark trolls at now in the chat?
Oh, they like this.
But they ain't said nothing.
They watching.
They ain't said nothing.
They watching.
Now,
so
if we
keep
would
that same energy about
exactly.
Angel Reese.
But if we would have spun the narrative on this, oh, Caitlin was wrong, she shouldn't have did that, or they'd have been in the chat killing us. But where they at now?
But I do get, because we come from, I do get where Bro Claw is coming from, because we do come from a history where people were saying that to men and women to degrade them. You know what I'm saying? I just think in this, because people used to call you boy just to call you a boy, and they know you're a man. I get it. But I think in this, if you've been around athletes, this happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially when you're on a higher level in your athletic journey than another athlete.
I go out on the basketball court
in the military too.
Yeah, I go out on the basketball court all the time with the youngers. They call me old school. I don't get offended.
Yeah, we getting soft.
Yeah.
We give people participation trophies, and we getting soft. Everything got to be picked apart. You say 5 words or 2 sentences, and we got to pick apart every word. Oh, it's kid. What does she mean by kid? Oh, hell, I ain't got time.
Yeah.
Hey, Sister Keisha, though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no damn Billy Goat.
Pro Club been stormed off the live. Yeah, I know you ain't call me no damn kid. Yeah, I
know you ain't call me no damn Billy Goat. That's a damn kid. You ain't called me no damn Billy Goat.
The trip part is, I don't think she was talking about baby goat. I would just think she was just saying.
No, she was just saying kiddo. That's a Midwest term, kiddo.
Yeah. Kids gonna come back stronger.
Oh, they were trying to spin it any way they could spin it, man.
No, she wasn't being malicious.
No, she wasn't
just full of shit. Yeah, they just full of garbage.
Y'all got to remember, Caitlin Clark does no wrong, man. So she was perfect in this sense, man. I mean, she was just downright perfect, man. She said the perfect thing.
I think what the problem is, K-Sap, you being disingenuous.
What are we talking about?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, he's trolling.
This is the price of when stuff like this was happening to Angel Reese. And people stayed quiet, except for us. People are not giving you back that same energy. Whenever Angel Reese said something, and y'all turned it around and misconstrued it and all that stuff.
Well, we won't have no Caitlin Clark fans coming in here and give us no super chat telling us I appreciate y'all for standing up for Caitlin Clark.
Don't start.
We can't get that.
Y'all starting to piss me off.
We can't get that.
We could go. Y'all starting to piss me off with this right here.
Just eat your popcorn, man.
Eat your popcorn.
Just stuff your face, man.
But I mean, all I'm saying is keep the same energy.
So
no,
if it's wrong, if it's right, call it how you see it. Don't be over there fangirling and saying something is wrong just because you don't like the player. Come on,
you ain't got to crash out and get pissed off on every show, man.
No,
I'm not feeling that. Let it go.
I did let it go. I'm cool.
Oh yeah,
cool. Don't piss me out. Cause
we good.
Cause goddamn it, if it happens to you,
Bro, Claude, we past that, man. We off of it, man.
If it happens to you,
but hold up, we off of it, bro.
We
off of it, man. We off of it, man. It happens
to your ass, but
don't cry, man.
Don't cry. When it happened to me, you ain't saying shit. But then it happens to you. Oh, you ass hurt. Your ass is hurting.
Look, this ain't. Hey,
Here
this
come
ain't,
the money.
Look, here comes the smoke session. Hold on.
Go ahead, Woody. Pass the plate.
You see- Hold on. Bro,
Y'all
Claude.
about to-
No,
man,
she
y'all about to
went-
piss me off.
Don't tell them turn that siren on. We're not turning
Hey.
that siren on.
Wody Mack, a member for 1 month, said Gen X, some of the toughest folks, just stubborn though. See the Caitlin Clark, they started to donate. We got a $2 super chat from Real Money.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Real Money.
Yeah. He putting $2 on that popcorn. Yes, sir. Hey, we got another $2 chat from the damn Caitlin Clark squad. 99 problems. He said, I appreciate that. Yeah.
He keeps it real over here, Playboy.
No, we keep it real.
We
Hey,
keep it
she
real,
wins, said,
Playboy.
Bro Claude, where the siren? Nah, we took the siren away from Bro Claude.
Yeah,
man.
Bro
We took
Claude
that
can't.
siren away.
Yeah,
He can't
I
use
already
that
did my
siren.
crash out room. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
you will hear the siren tomorrow.
We
Yeah.
got, Ronnie Repass. Keep on bringing them super chats in, Caitlin Clark fans. I appreciate that.
Here comes the money.
Hey,
Appreciate
I got
the $5 super chat.
I
Said,
got
"Thanks,
y'all
K-Sap."
back, Caitlin Clark
Yeah,
fans.
we
I got
got
y'all
y'all.
back.
We got y'all.
Man,
I told
He
y'all. I
Will
just got
said,
a
yo, how
favorite
long
player.
y'all been on? We've been on for an hour and 30 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell Wody Mack, pass that collection plate, man. Pass that collection plate back around, Wody Mack. You doing a good job, man.
bread
Yeah,
makers
but
in the house. Wody Mack.
Shout
know how
out to
do it.
Cece. Cece was just trying to give her
Yeah,
well
she was
wishes.
just trying to
That's
give her
all.
well wishes, man. Come on, man.
You know.
Y'all taking it too far,
See,
man.
y'all playing with me right now.
I
Y'all
don't like
playing with
that,
me,
man.
K-Sap.
I don't like
Straight
that,
up.
man.
Come on, man. Cause y'all about to
Wody
piss
Mack,
me
you
off.
look, hey, look, Bro Claude, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta
Man,
let
that's
it
y'all
go.
over here, man. Y'all, man,
Look,
listen, man.
You
let
gotta
it
let
go.
it go. Bro
Let
Claude,
it
man. Let it
go.
go. Like you were singing the other day. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Bro Claude, man.
Bro
You gotta
Claude.
let it go, man.
Oh, here he
No,
go.
goddammit, cause you ain't gonna say
Hold on.
nothing.
Hold
You
on.
ain't gonna
we
say
gotta-
nothing. But then
we gotta-
when it come
gotta
down
super
to your
chat.
girl, you got something else to say.
Look,
Ain't nobody
hold
tripping
up,
off that
hold
shit.
up.
I'm just trying to tell you, ain't nobody
up.
tripping off over it.
Man,
But
we got some money from Damon Fowler, dog. He
go ahead,
Damon.
man.
Damon Fowler gave us a $2
Damon.
super chat. Yeah.
Here comes the money.
We can get them all on this side, Bro Claude. If you keep doing the things that you're doing, we get them all over
Hey,
here.
man, look, I'm just keeping it a buck.
We keeping it a
The
buck.
girl
too.
didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. But goddamn it, don't be trying to look for some goddamn help from the other side. You stay your ass over there. You stay on that goddamn side. And listen, the line is
Somebody
already
said, Bro
drawn.
Claude, let your soul glow.
Man, listen. Don't listen.
Go.
Don't play no games with me because I'm very understanding about a problem and a topic. She was not trying to do that, but goddamn it, who gives a hit after all of the lashings and the
We
skin
passed
being
that,
scratched? Who cares about that shit?
We passed
Nobody.
that, dog. Past
Man,
that.
Man,
That
I told
segment-
y'all it don't piss me off. I was
That
trying to go
segment,
to the next one.
that segment of the show gone, Bro
We
Claude.
just trying to say it got a lot of
Yeah.
continental tissue people in this world, y'all.
Keisha, see.
And
there
let me
you
tell
go.
you another thing. Let me tell you this. And they love being behind that keyboard with their little fingers
The
going.
keyboard hoes.
And they tried to tell me that all them people were bots. No, some of them people are real.
They're real people, man.
They real
They
people.
only here to cause confusion.
They only here to cause
They
confusion,
tried to tell
man.
me there was nothing but trolls and bots and nobody was real.
We already know that. See, look, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. That's the problem.
Damn right. You damn right. Say it,
Problem.
K-Stop.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Explosion.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. Switched up, stay on that side.
They switched up, man. You gotta stay on that side, man. But we,
Stay on that side.
we got to keep it a buck over here, though, man. We got to keep it a buck.
I know where I am in the sand. Do you?
Yeah.
Right.
We got to. It's me and you,
Yeah.
your brother and your partner too, rolling down the street on foes.
Yeah, baby. That's it.
Yeah.
Coming
Nah,
down,
roll
closing
my window
Cadillac
down.
doors.
yeah, we gotta keep it a buck, man. But
Music
nah,
up out the window.
it's unfortunate, man, that they be doing that on the internet. And I do agree with Keisha. All seriousness, it's just I'm
Yeah.
being serious now.
We cut
Yeah.
But like when Keisha used to come out and say everybody talking about that's bots and things, nah, that's real people.
That's real people.
That's
No,
real
they-
people.
They got
I
that
watched
type of
real
hatred.
people
Yeah.
attack me under
Yeah.
angel posts.
Oh,
Those
me
are real
too.
people.
I get it all day. You know, I got thick skin. I man, my comment section be going crazy.
I know.
Led
They
by
call me a
Damon
racist.
Fowler. Led by Damon Fowler, man. He is the leader of it.
I don't know. man.
He's the leader of it, man.
Damon Fowler say you don't say what he wants you to say.
Yeah, if you don't say what Damon Fowler wants you to say, oh, he gonna cut up.
Oh, it's grimy out here in
Oh,
these
yeah,
streets.
grimy.
You right. It's grimy.
99 problems. That's probably one of the realest things you ever
It
chat.
is grimy out
The
here in these
internet is
streets.
grimy.
Yep, it is. Toxic.
Mhm.
I don't love none
That's
of
why
them.
everybody can't do this stuff we doing.
They got the right one though.
I
Yeah.
don't love them hoes.
Right. They got the right ones in us. Because we be
Oh.
like, oh, okay.
Whatever. I
Come
beg
on
to
up.
differ.
Because when they do
Look,
you-
hit the number. Hit the phone line if you really want to say it to my face.
hey, look, the thing about it is y'all, the phone lines is open. If y'all want to call in, the phone lines is open.
Yeah.
But look, this is what we do, man. When they start getting greasy, and you know, we built for this, and what we tell them,
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
yeah, we're putting cases on all you bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know, we stand 10 toes down, 4-court trio. We're gonna put that press on you.
Yes.
We're gonna put that press on you.
And we keep receipts.
Yeah.
We
We ain't
sure
ducking
do.
no smoke. Yeah, Chelsea Gray said, like she told Angel Ray, Chelsea Gray, she didn't came out and told the WNBA. She didn't told the WNBA. You heard what
She
Chelsea
did.
Gray said. Angel Reese ain't ducking no smoke.
That's what she said.
She ain't ducking no smoke, and she giving out all fades. That's just bottom line. And see, that's what I've been trying to tell you guys on all the shows that I've been talking about these WNBA players. Real recognizes real when they talk about these athletes, and they recognize what Angel does. They recognize the skill set Angel has, because if they didn't, Angel ain't paying these people to say this stuff.
No.
No.
They coming out on their own accord saying stuff. Oh, Chelsea Gray, she just what was that, today or yesterday?
She did
Chelsea
an
Gray said
interview.
today. She did an interview.
Mm-hmm.
She said Angel ain't ducking no smoke.
Mm-mm.
She said if you want to run the fade, run the fade. I mean, that's I can't make this stuff up.
Man,
And
look,
they mad like Big Girl said, they mad that Kalia Copper said that Angel a dog. See, that's the thing. That's what I be trying to tell people. When we produce shows, we produce factual shows. This is stuff of what her peers is saying. I don't care what the socially condensed lenses are saying about Angel Reese.
we don't care nothing about none of that.
Her peers know what it's about. And when I produce shows about what these veterans and what these WNBA players are saying about Angel Reese, everybody wants to come in the comments section and start talking about Caitlin Clark. Where they do that at? Where they do things like that at?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very weird behavior.
It's very weird. It
Something
really
wrong with
is
them.
weird.
They read that's a cry for help. That's a cry for help, man.
Well, guess what? I ain't got no help for him.
Yeah.
Hell,
Like I said, they come over here.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
That's what we do.
Okay.
hey, we
all
got
right.
receipts, baby.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
We put
My
cases
therapy
on all
session
you.
is very hardcore. They might not like it over here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be over there coddling them. Give
no.
them the
Hell
truth. Be like,
But that's
look,
what I'm
player,
saying, man.
you
Like
need
when
to
it comes
stop
to
being weird.
when
okay?
it comes to basketball, man, all these peers, and it's crazy. And I'm gonna say this, like I said, you know, we can joke around on the show. We have a good time. We trying to bring y'all some great content and some laughter at the same time. Y'all love the way I'm throwing these darts at Bro Claude, getting him out of his box. Y'all like that. I'll keep doing it if y'all want me to. Y'all send one more donation, I'll do it again.
Hey, I always hit the box, baby.
You got to send a donation for me to get up under Claude's
Hey,
team.
K-Sap, I ain't
Bro Claude almost
Hey.
Claude almost jumped out that chair.
I can get Bro Claude riled up real quick. If y'all want to see Bro Claude, y'all want to see him crash out, y'all got to send a super chat.
Hey, man, I stay in my box.
No, you was almost like Fee was after Angel.
I'm gonna get him.
Pissing me off.
As soon as I see another super chat come across the screen,
no, man, I'm
gonna
saying,
make
man,
Bro Claude crash out.
I ain't here to be cradling no damn Caitlin Clark for no reason at all. She a grown ass woman.
But what did she do wrong though?
She didn't do nothing wrong.
So why you
anything? But I'm not finna be Kate. I'm not finna be coddling and cradling Caitlin Clark.
Get your words out, man. You tongue tied.
I said,
I thought you said everybody was your baby niece.
No, the fuck. Oh, boy, no, the hell I
your
did.
Niece? She ain't your niece.
Hell, do she look like me? Do she look? See, K-Sap, don't piss me off.
But hey, Keisha, didn't he say he was running the farther? Didn't he say he was running the foster home? Didn't he say everybody can come up in his home?
He said he had a boarding house.
It don't go no.
You said you had a boarding house.
Your yellow ass. It don't go no farther.
And Caitlin ain't too. She ain't too far from Chicago.
No.
Right up the street.
If she come walking down the street, you not letting her in.
I beg to differ.
See, man, you see, you know,
sir.
They about to crash out. Shout out to Big Girl for the $2 super chat. Hold up.
Hey, K-Sap, I beg to differ.
Hold up. Hold up. We about to get him. I'm about to get him, y'all. Hey, shout out to Tiara for the $2 super chat. Crash out, Bro Claude. Look. So this is the problem I had with Bro Claude. You call everybody your niece. Why come Caitlin Clark can't be your niece? You said you're running a boarding home. You said she can be accepted into your home.
She can who?
What's the problem?
First of all, I didn't say that she'll be accepted in my home.
Why come you can't accept her?
Why can't you take in?
I said,
I thought you
you know what that sound. You know what that sound like, Keisha?
What?
He's being a racist right now, and I can't accept that. You're being a racist, man. I don't like that.
You're supposed to love all,
and you supposed to protect your women.
That's what you said. You the uncle
That's
to
what you said.
all, Bro Claude.
It's on record. It's on
what
record.
What do racist mean?
Bro Claude.
Definition of racist characterized by or showing prejudice, discrimination, or
you are discriminating Caitlin Clark. You won't let her in your home.
Their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized.
Typically a minority.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
So therefore, I can't be no damn racist. Yes, I ain't got shit.
Yes, you are.
She might be your light skinned niece. She can be your light skinned niece.
Hey, look. Caitlin Clark got all the shit.
Let me ask you, what you got against Caitlin
Clark? We might move in before she come in here with us.
What you got against Caitlin Clark, man?
I have nothing against.
So why you talk so negative about her?
So why you can't take her in then?
Excuse me.
If y'all go to Bro Claude channel right now, look at all the negative videos he's done about Caitlin Clark.
Nothing against one of the best.
Can you answer that? Can you answer that question?
That turned the ball over.
Bro Claude. Hold up.
37 times.
Bro Claude.
No problem.
Bro Claude. Ain't nobody paying attention to you right now. Listen to what I'm saying. Why is your catalog filled with nothing but hate videos on Caitlin Clark? Answer that.
That's not true. I just go by the facts. If they feel like the facts of what I say.
That's not very Christian of you, Bro Claude. I don't like that, man.
I don't call her no donkey.
Yes, you do.
Monkey.
Yeah, want me roll the tape?
Yeah, roll the tape.
I cue it up.
All I said.
All you said was what?
You can take white chocolate in your house.
All I said was that they calling.
But he can't even get it out, y'all. Y'all got him stunned.
A giraffe. They call it Angel Reese.
We're not talking about Angel Reese. This is Caitlin Clark. Leave Angel Reese out of this.
Angel Reese see it.
Why are you looking at your phone? Stop reading the teleprompter. Look at us. Stop reading that teleprompter.
All I said
See, y'all see what Bro Claude doing? He reading the teleprompter. He getting his information off the teleprompter.
Listen, all
Look
I
into the
said
camera.
was this.
You're not gonna let white chocolate in your house. Is that what you're saying?
A cave woman can't live in my house. She start tearing up things. I'm just saying.
Hold up. Shout out to AC Chi-Town Calvin for the $10 super chat.
Hell.
Here comes the money.
She might mess around.
See, everybody see it.
Hey,
everybody see that you're a racist.
Hey,
you
she
see
might
what
mess,
the super chat say.
she might mess around and say somebody raped her up in here. You can't come up in here. You might say, hey, somebody hit her. The lynch mob will be out.
Why would anybody think would do something like this? There's no way they would come to that.
I don't want
realization.
Look, I don't want no smoke.
Shit,
I don't
the way you told me, you said
she
you
might
got
have said,
bodies.
She might have said, he hurt me, and then I'll be up on a tree somewhere. I don't have nothing to do with nothing.
You wrong, man. I can't believe. Hey,
I'm just being honest with you. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I got a question for you.
I'm from the 60s.
We might have to replace him. We might have to replace him.
Let me get this straight. What if she come to Chicago Sky? Would you let her spend the night then?
Oh, hell to the no.
Hey, we're gonna have to replace Bro
It's the most segregated city in the country in Chicago. I don't have to worry about that because white people be where the white people are. The Hindus be with the Hindus there. The Mexicans where the Mexicans at. Puerto Ricans where the Puerto Ricans.
We need you to free your mind, Bro Claude.
All this mumbo jumbo you talking. Listen, I'm gonna tell chat. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to kick him off the show and bring Jonathan Gonzalez to replace him.
Hey, it's only one.
Bro Claude is
it's only one.
I can't tolerate this.
It's only one, baby. Jonathan is my nephew. He all right.
Oh, now he's my goodness,
but he can't be.
I just need you to call Caitlin Clark your niece. Do it.
Hey, do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram, Bro Claude.
It's okay. Embrace it. Embrace it, Bro Claude.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Man, just embrace it, man. You a hater. You're a hater, man. You're a hater, man. You're a hater, man.
I'm gonna keep my
Look, you hear what the chat calling you all kinds of.
I'm gonna keep
booger wolves and everything.
I'm gonna keep my position because I beg to differ.
Nah, that ain't gonna work tonight, boy. They at your head tonight.
They ain't at my head. They know what I'm talking about.
No, they don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I gotta keep everybody safe that comes in this house. Everybody gotta be safe.
And Caitlin Clark is gonna be there.
We stay away from the police. And we all know you get 25 years for a white woman. So I ain't
That's not Caitlin Clark's fault that you.
Yeah, if she comes to your house, the police won't come nowhere around.
That's not Caitlin Clark's fault. The history of this country, that's not her fault, Bro Claude.
See, Bro Claude's being disingenuous. Why are you being disingenuous, man?
It's not her fault.
See, this is all started because she called JuJu a kid and he has a problem with it.
Get on the boat. Y'all gonna get rude.
Bro Claude, listen. Look, this little stuff, this little history stuff you talking, we don't want to hear that tonight. Because you're avoiding what we saying.
That people be putting on white hoods.
See, look, no,
it's not my fault.
Kill that. See, you
ain't got nothing to do with the hood.
Drink out of the same sink as other people.
Let me ask you a question, Bro Claude. Bro Claude, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Bro Claude? Can I ask you a question? How many times are you gonna repeat the same shit that you say? You say it on every show. We don't want to hear that no more, man. We do not want to hear it no more.
You're going to hear this shit because
we not.
You're going to hear this because it's the truth. The truth of the matter is it's the facts. If you don't want to hear the facts, you can take your ass over there where Rudy rants, and Rudy going to rant some shit that you can accept on Simply Ball Dropping. But over here on Simply Ball Dropping blow cards, that Simply Ball Dropping put me in there. Oh, no, you're going to hear the facts. I don't mess with the girl. I don't talk about the girl. I'm just telling y'all what the facts is. She could be on that side, and I'm going to be on this side.
I'm
going to continue.
I don't believe it.
Like, Bro Claude,
I don't believe him.
He uses the same soliloquy every time he wants to give us a history lesson. We don't. They don't want to hear that no more, man. Change up your material, man.
Guess what? I
Come
can't
with something new, man.
I can't change who I am. I am who I am.
But you can't keep using the same stuff, man.
What? I ain't use the same shit. I'm just telling you what it is.
You keep on talking about it ain't my fault.
You asking
it
me?
Ain't my
you
fault.
asking me? Listen, you asking me?
No, I'm not asking you nothing. You using the you saying the same stuff every time.
Oh no,
man.
bro, Claude, you can't be brown today. You got to be yellow. I ain't yellow like you, boy. I'm brown. So what?
Okay,
you
now
that's
well, I'm glad I'm caramel.
That's new material. That's new material. But stop using that same old history lesson.
Go either way.
You know what I'm saying? Look, now he act like he
you
froze
brown
up.
Pepper pig.
Hold
Shut
up,
up,
man.
Keisha. You could be in the
Bro Claude.
Keisha.
Hey, hush your trap for a second. Hush your trap for a second. Hey, shout out to Nate for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
He said, so Bro Claude is Snoop Dogg now. He related to the whole African community. Cue that crash out. See, that's what I'm talking about, Nate. He give us that same shit every time, man. I don't want to hear it no more, man. Shout out to AC Calvin.
Here comes the money.
That's what I'm talking about, AC. Kick him off the show, bring Rudy Rance on. Bro Claude loves Caitlin. See you in the poster in the back. See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
You got a poster in the back with Caitlin
he got a poster in the back with Caitlin Clark. See, you getting exposed tonight.
Hey, AC, hey,
hold up. Hey, be quiet.
Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Brandon Sleep for the $2. Yeah, he hating. We cannot have haters on this show no more, man. Because the show is gonna crash and burn. Where is Jonathan Gonzalez? Do you take me up on the offer, Jonathan? Do you want to make a guest appearance on the show? Because look,
Charlie Jim Shoe. Hey,
hold up.
You know what I'm finna say,
look,
you already know what's up, Charlie.
They don't want to hear from you right now.
AC, you better tell them what's happening, Charlie.
AC
you already hear what
don't put.
It's church on the move. You better be cool around here,
AC
Charlie.
AC didn't get you in the hole, and he can't get you out.
Oh no,
he surely can.
No, AC put the dirt on the hole.
Nah, he can't get you out this hole.
Bro Claude, do you have that Caitlin Clark bobblehead?
He got the Caitlin Clark pajamas too.
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get like my grandmama now. Sure do. You keep on living, baby. You come over here and you look for it. It's gonna be a long time.
All I know is, Bro Claude, you didn't hurt Caitlin Clark.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to B Will.
Here comes the money.
He said, "What did I walk in on?" Yeah, you walked into a mess. We got to get that evilness out of Bro Claude, and that's what we trying to do, man. And
no evil.
He just, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Ain't no
Brother
evil.
Claude,
I'm taking his soldier card.
Brother Claude.
Ain't no evil in me.
Hey, Jonathan said he taking the offer. He taking our offer.
Sweet as I know you are, Bro Claude, I cannot believe you leave Caitlin Clark on the post.
Yeah, I can't believe you, man. So Jonathan,
no, I wouldn't leave her on
Friday. On Friday, you will be on the show.
Listen,
Bro Claude is getting kicked off the show.
Look,
because he's the weakest link. Goodbye.
Hey, look,
we got to get him out of here.
I wouldn't leave her on the porch, Keisha.
Okay.
I call the police. Say, hey, somebody come get this white woman. She on my damn porch. You better get up off here. We ain't did nothing. We can't. Listen, we can't come outside. We can't. The kids can't play with the horses outside.
Hey, chat.
Bro Claude, she apologized. She advocated.
Jay Burns,
she
man.
got up there at the time.
Jay
Burns.
Article. Watch this. This is gonna set it off. Jay Burns. That was a good.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
glad
good
you
one
put
right
that.
there.
Haley. Hell no, she got blonde hair, blue eyes. I definitely ain't letting Haley come up in here. Haley can't come up in here. I don't care what the slang.
Man, hold up now.
And
hold
Paige
up now.
Can't either.
Hey. Somebody said hush your trap. Hold on.
Here comes the money.
Nate said, "I'm appalled. Bro Claude is a secret CC fan. He got exposed. He got exposed tonight, guys.
Hey, Nate.
It's okay, Bro Claude.
I know you work at Nate. Hey,
Bro
Nate,
Claude,
it's
okay.
Bro Claude, man, it's okay, man. You understand? Like you tell people. Let me give you one of your little soliloquies. This is a safe space. that
This is a safe
KSAP
space that
has
can
gave you on the
say
Simply Ball Dropping podcast.
podcast.
You can come on here and you can talk to us and you can feel safe about it. And you ain't
That's
got to
right.
worry about nobody threatening you. You
I just
hear what
wanna
I'm
be
saying?
safe. You
That's
dig
what
it?
I'm saying. No,
I wanna
listen,
be
this
safe,
is what I'm
so I'ma
saying.
call the police.
This is a safe space, and you can come up here and you can say what you want, and you can feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But God damn it, you're pissing me off.
Hey, get Kurt Blanco. Listen to what he said. I'm right there, Kurt. Go ahead,
Kurt
get
Blanco, appreciate the $5 super chat.
it. That's
Here
nephew.
comes the money.
Hey, hey, that's my nephew. Go ahead.
He said, I came here off with saying Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, but he ain't claiming Kate.
No.
Hey,
Not
shout
in this
out
house.
to AC Chantel Calvin.
He
He got a
said-
Caitlin Clark onesie.
Here comes the money.
Hey,
He said he gonna. He said he gonna look through the peephole, and if he see that Caitlin
He
Clark
gonna call
out
the
there,
police.
he gonna
I'm
call the police.
police.
Shit.
I'm
If
calling.
I know she's strolling down your street, I'm gonna call the police before you call the police and say you
Yeah.
harassing her.
Oh,
Now,
no.
how
I
about
ain't
that?
coming out the door. I bet you won't see me out the
Now
door. My
what-
grandma,
now what if
my
she
grandmama
call-
already prepared me for that. My grandma from Birmingham to Demopolis,
See,
Alabama.
here we go.
Wait,
We
wait,
already
Sam.
know where
And
your
my,
people
father,
are.
and my father from Eudora,
Sam.
Arkansas.
Watch
I'm
this, watch
prepared for that.
Caitlin Clark call his phone line. What you gonna say?
Ain't gonna answer it, KSAP.
Hey, hold on. He said, look,
He's gonna be
Here
professional.
comes the money.
look. Eric D. Tuffy said it's an intervention tonight. Yeah, because look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. How many times has Bro Claude told y'all where his parents came from, where they reside, how old they are? We don't want to hear that no more.
That's a family thing. I got that from my mama. Oh, you saying you
We
wanna
don't
hear
want
what
to
my mama
hear that
told me?
no more.
Oh, you saying Sister Keisha,
Bro,
you gonna let them strike at my mama? Oh,
Nah,
Sister
every-
Keisha.
look,
Well, your
look.
lady, no, hell no,
out of
messy
respect,
ass Keisha.
We don't
You
need
gonna
to
let
know
them
that
strike
your
at my
parents
mama?
is from
Now,
Monopolis,
KSAP, you going
Alabama.
too far when you talk
You
about
crossing
No,
the line. You
I'm
doing
not
just
talking
like
about.
these people.
Listen. I'm not talking about nobody's mama. You brought it up in every show that you give us a history lesson. You talk about the 400 years, and now you're talking about Monopolis, Alabama. My mother was
He
the
said
mother of this
Monopolis.
mother, and my mother.
Demopolis.
I had 8 children. We already know your family history, Bro Clark. Leave it alone. We don't want to hear that no more. Come up
Oh,
with
yes,
some
y'all
new
do.
material.
Y'all want to know where I'm from.
No, we
Bro
already know
Clark.
where you
Bro
from.
I
Clark.
call on the ancestors, bro. I don't know what else to
Bro
do.
Claude, it's okay if you love Cece. You can
Yeah,
tell
man,
me.
it's okay,
You
man.
can tell me, Bro Claude. It's
Dang.
okay.
Hey, you and listen, both of them ain't no
Nah.
good.
I'm gonna
No.
love you regardless,
And
Bro
Sister
Claude.
Keisha is messy as hell.
Nah,
So
we-
she up being stern.
Look,
being
we ain't
pop.
got no problem, man.
And-
This is
and-
a
and-
safe
hey.
space, man.
And listen,
Be
my-
trying to let you get that love
Watch
out
this.
of your
all
heart.
all my siblings is yellow. So this yellow boy right here, he ain't
Bro
nothing
Claude.
but my friend.
This is
all
what
right,
I'm gonna do
y'all.
for you. This is
I
what
can
I'm gonna do
take
for
it.
you, Bro
I'm
Claude.
glad that I'm pretty brown.
This is
boy.
what I'm gonna do for
It's
you,
all
Bro
right.
Claude. After the show, I'm gonna list this live as private. I don't want nobody to see this because I don't want them to see the real Bro Claude because you've been exposed tonight. I don't want
I ain't saying nothing.
I don't want
All I
nobody.
said-
I don't want
Yes.
nobody throwing darts at you. All right.
All I said.
Nah, you
You
didn't say
scared
nothing.
of? You said you was
All
scared
I
of little.
said,
You
I'm
said
not
you was
gonna
scared
open
of
up
little
the door.
old Caitlin Clark on your porch. That's
If
what
she
you
on
said.
my porch, Haley Van Leer, and all the other white sisters, I'm just not opening the door. I'm not opening the door. I'm gonna call the police just like
Nah,
it's
bro.
supposed
Hey,
to be.
look, Coach
Because
Marcus,
we
he
know-
ain't making this a safe space no more, man. He not making it a safe space no more because of the fact
Hey,
that the stuff that he's talking is
get him, Coach
astronaut.
Marcus. Get him, Coach Marcus. I'm
I
saying.
just don't understand where sometimes I don't understand where Bro Claude be coming from, man.
See,
He
I'm just
say
saying.
one thing. See, I'm just saying. Check this out. Here it is. There.
Hey,
Yes.
everybody
safe,
know how the shoe shine boy in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who tripped on the elevator. Y'all know how that went. Right?
See,
Here we
it's
go.
always, this is the stuff
Everybody
I'm
know what
talking.
they went. What
Look.
you want to hear that? Oh,
Look.
I don't want to hear that.
Look,
Oh, I'm just saying. I
Bro
don't want that to
Claude,
happen.
Bro,
they don't
you
want to
hear that.
Hold on, Bro Claude. They don't care about our pain. They only
don't,
care
man.
about CC's pain.
You got to stop that. See that, and see, Bro Claude
We
want to make
gotta
it all
produce-
about him, man.
You making it about
No,
you.
it's us. No,
It's not
us.
about you, Bro Claude.
It's us. It's we.
Sometimes you
just
got
saying.
look. Open up Pandora's box and just look for a second, man.
Hey,
It can't be about you all the time, man.
K-Sap.
Nah.
It's a line that's
Hey,
drawn.
hold
And
on,
I'm on this side.
hold up, Bro Claude. Hush your
They on
mouth for a
this
second.
side.
Hey, hush your mouth.
Here comes the money.
AC Chi-Town Cap. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Ring, ring, hello. This Bro Claude. Yes. Hey, Bro Claude. It's Caitlin. I'm on my way. Yeah, where you at, Caddy? Well, you getting
Nope.
exposed, man.
Nope.
All I'm telling you, Bro Claude, you gotta understand what the YouTube streets want. They don't care about
They
our
don't
pain.
exactly.
They
Hey, y'all
only
could
care
call in.
about.
Y'all could call in and tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think?
They don't
That
want to talk to
me.
you right now.
Oh
Do
no,
y'all think?
Bro
You ain't got to
Claude.
talk to me. Talk to them.
You want
Nah,
me to
nah,
let the girl
but
come sit on your
Whose
couch?
side? Who you got? Whose side you
Y'all
on?
want me to kick
Stay
him off
on
the show?
side.
Y'all want me to kick him off the show?
Stay. Who you got?
Nah. You
Who
ain't
you
got
got?
no look, Bro Claude. You ain't got
Who
no
you
more
got?
say. You got no more say.
You
'Cause
supposed to be everybody's uncle.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm the
that's how we
coolest
Unks
sold
don't
you to the
act like
public.
this. Next
I'm the
thing you
coolest
know,
uncle you ever known.
next thing you know, he gonna be going Instagram live and not even knowing he live. So I don't want to hear that.
Oh damn!
I don't even want to hear that.
Oh no, not me.
You wrong
I'm
for
better
that case. That
Nah.
Yeah, you wrong for that. I'm
Nah.
a better uncle than that.
Well, he said
ain't
he
gonna
owned,
do that.
right? What's Onk known for? Going Instagram live without
not
knowing.
He did.
that. No, Snoop ain't never go Instagram live.
Oh, we ain't talking about that on.
Yeah. But
talking
that's
about
the type
you.
of uncle that I am.
We talking about you.
I'm from the same cloth.
We talking
And
about
he
you.
was a no limit soldier. What?
So here we go. Every
Here you
time
go.
it got to come back to the no limit soldier.
I'm
Don't
just
nobody want to talk about your music right now, man.
Yes, you
We
do.
don't want to hear that.
Yes,
We
you
want to.
do.
They
It sound
want to talk.
good.
They want to talk about Caitlyn.
See, he's
What?
deflecting. See how he do? He deflecting of the matter of what we
You
talking
know what
about.
though?
You can't
I'm
even keep
with
it a
you, K-
buck.
I'm with you, K-Sep. I think he trying to stop us from learning his secret.
Yeah.
Look. Here you go. Look. You know what this spray is for? I keep it right on my table. I keep this
Uh-oh.
spray for all the haters.
And what
Don't
that-
y'all get sprayed with this spray. I keep this spray.
You need to have that spray for when she be on your post.
Man,
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out to Brandon Sleep for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
We got everybody, Bro Claude. This is 2025. Now check this out, man. I think Bro Claude and Rudy Rant should do a show together. That would be
Oh, that would be
perfect.
must see TV.
That's must see TV right there.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's
TV
must
right there.
Yeah, while I cook his ass. Yeah,
Like, why
you
you
should
got,
see it. Hell
now
yeah.
you want to cook?
Cause
Why
he on
you
that
always-
side.
Why you always
He
want to cook
on
somebody,
that
man?
side.
Well, you
K-Sep.
say the lines have been drawn.
Do you understand what the lines is? Do I have to
No,
explain
not-
to you, soldier?
No, we
Do
don't
I
want
have
to
to
hear.
tell you
Look,
that?
you're gonna give me
I
the
can tell you that.
same old soliloquy. We don't want to hear it. We already know what you're gonna say.
I'm
Sometimes you
always
straddle the
original.
fence, but
Yeah.
I
sometimes you
always
straddle
bring
the
up some new
line, bro,
stuff.
Claude.
I
Nah,
got hey, look.
he do be straddling that fence,
You
man.
be straddling the fence sometimes.
Next thing you know, he gonna
Hey,
be
y'all
talking
gonna
about.
see this shit on the Players
Look,
Club too. 'cause
next
her
time,
messy ass.
nah, look, Bro
Hey,
Claude,
hey,
look, Bro
she
Claude,
messy as hell.
Bro Claude, you
What,
about to be
what,
putting
K-Sep?
time. You about to be putting time out.
Okay, I'm be good.
So, kid, I want you to watch your mouth.
Hey, don't you call me no goddamn kid.
All right, kid, watch your mouth.
K-Sep.
Watch your mouth, kid.
Hey, K-Sep.
Kid, watch your mouth.
What is the definition of kid?
It's not about that. Just watch
Here's
your
the
mouth, kid.
definition of kid. Informal. A child or young person.
See this is what see Keisha. This is what we got to put up with.
I'm not a child or a young person. I'm very old.
But you just made that point when we were talking about Caitlyn.
Yeah,
She was talking about a young
I was there.
person.
I was with you too. I said I agree.
no, you didn't. You thought Caitlyn
Use
was
a lie.
wrong.
Use a lie.
I
Use
want me
a
to roll the
lie.
tape. I got to roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Come,
Play
back and see it.
You felt like there was some connotation to the word.
Listen,
remember?
But you said so. Caitlin was in the wrong. She was in the wrong.
No, I did not.
Wrong or right? Which
I
one?
said she did nothing wrong.
So why'd you get pissed? Why'd you get pissed off?
Why you was about to crash out?
Is because
what?
Don't be crying, talking about somebody attacking her. When
they did attack her.
When Angel been attacked her whole damn career since she didn't.
This has nothing to do with Angel, man.
It has everything to do.
Why
with
you
Angel.
keep putting Angel
it has
in the equation?
Every single thing to do with Angel, because guess what? Kill my dog, I kill your cat. That's in the scriptures, baby. And if you don't like it, you got a problem with God. I don't care nothing about what you're talking about. That's
pets now?
Hey, that's in Leviticus 16. Go ahead. Go.
Man, you sound like Trump. Killing the dogs, they eating the dogs. And shit.
No, they killing the dogs.
Man, hold up,
eating
man.
the dogs.
We got a caller calling in.
We got a caller.
You on the line with the Four Court Trio. What's up?
Lord have mercy, man. This Coach Marcus, man. What the hell is going on over there?
Man, we trying to find out, man.
We digress.
Man, bro Claude, he didn't something. I don't know. He, like Key said, he didn't drink the juice, man.
I don't know. I'm hearing bits of Caitlin Clark, so my ears perk up. And man, I don't know what y'all on tonight, man.
Man, ask bro Claude what he on, man.
We was talking about Caitlin Clark's tweet.
We was talking about
JuJu.
Look, this is what we was talking about. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Do you have a problem with what Caitlin Clark said?
No.
Me neither.
Absolutely not.
And bro Claude is tripping. He tripping over it.
That's a lie.
He crashed out
with it. I saw some people did have a problem with it, but I was like, that sounds like if you had a problem with what she said because she called her a kid, and I'm like, they 3 years apart?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the same thing you would do when I was a senior and we had freshmen on the team.
I brought that up. Yeah,
I brought that up, but bro Claude don't understand that, Coach Marcus.
What's the difference between calling somebody a kid, or I would call somebody a young fella or something like that? You know what I mean? It's the same term of endearment. I don't understand. This is the part that upsets me, because it's like everybody looking for any little thing to bitch about.
Yeah,
stop bitching.
I tell that to bro Claude. I tried to tell him that when I brought it up. Stop complaining. We here trying to say that Caitlin Clark did no wrong, and he has a problem with it.
This boy is a dumbass.
Caitlin Clark didn't do nothing wrong. The girl from Mississippi State that was involved with
didn't do nothing wrong.
She ain't do nothing wrong.
And he thought and bro Claude said she was out there playing violent. See, I can't take bro Claude serious, man.
Nah. They was.
I told you at the time it was an emotional moment.
Nah, bro Claude said she was playing violent. I said you can't use that word violent. You got to say murky the waters up.
I tried.
Listen, I've been through that. My sophomore year in college, we played this team, and they did. This was before this was a rule. They did a horse collar on our quarterback and broke his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude that did it, the other team immediately took that kid out of the game because they knew we was coming for him. So I understand the anger at it, but that play with JuJu, nah, they barely touched that girl. It's just
thank you, Coach Marcus.
On that night, on that court, going at that speed, at that angle, she should have zigged when she should have zagged.
She just playing it wrong.
And the expiration date on that win.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's part of the game.
Ran out of gas.
People getting ready. Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
So you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna redshirt next year, and that puts her. Is she now in the same category as AZ Flood or Paige Beckers now? So
hey, I'm trying to. We trying to explain that to bro Claude, man. Everybody in the chat going at bro Claude here. See, Sportsway with Dre, they said bro Claude.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Sports Day.
You done turned into Paul Pierce with this segment. You tripping?
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. K-Sap then made some sugar, Coach.
We asked him, Coach.
We asked him a simple question, man.
We asked him, would he take in Caitlin Clark if she needed a place to stay since he everybody uncle? And he said, hell no.
Coach Marcus, hold up, Coach Marcus. Do you listen? Do you realize how many nieces Every person he talk about is their niece. So we asked every time it comes to basketball, and he's saying some female, that's my niece. He calls Dawn Staley his baby mama, right?
Baby mama.
So I said, when you addressing Caitlin Clark, why come she can't be your niece? Oh, he didn't crash out on us. She didn't crash out on us.
Listen. I'm telling you.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen,
Here
Coach.
you go.
Here we go. Listen.
Hey, Coach.
I can tell you what they're about to say.
I'm telling you. All I know is,
look, here
ain't
we go.
no little Willie old little white girl gonna be sitting on my porch.
See,
talking
this the
about
problem
coming
I have,
into my
man.
house. That ain't gonna happen.
Coach Marcus, he's about to get kicked off the show.
That ain't
Get
gonna happen.
kicked
Coach.
off this show. We already got a replacement.
And I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you
Coach
from
Marcus,
a can of paint.
We got another caller coming in. Let me take this call.
Hey, Coach, love you, boy.
All right.
Love you, Coach. My man.
Hey, you on the phone with the 3-court trio. What's up? Hey, you on the line with the 4-court trio. What's up?
What's going on, Mr. Broclaw, Sister Keisha,
Hey.
and
Going
Mr.
on?
K-Sap?
What's going on? Who we got here?
This is King Pisces Nathan.
What's up,
My
King?
man, what's up, bro? My man.
I'm doing good.
Nice hearing from you, my brother.
I'm feeling under the weather with the flu, but I'm trying to hang in
Well,
there.
check this out. We sending our thoughts and prayers to you, kid. Hope you get better.
Well, let me
Here you
just
go.
say one thing with the defense of Bo Claude, me being born and raised in the city of Chicago.
So y'all all act the
You know,
same.
I can understand what he's talking about, and I can relate to what he's saying.
Okay.
He's like that uncle that every time when you go to his house, he always have a story to tell. Sometimes it wakes you up, sometimes it puts you to sleep. So
my man.
But I'm gonna use what Bro Clark said the other night when he said the soliloquy. She always put things in perspective and make you understand it.
Yeah.
So my aunties, they always called me boy. Growing up, that's how they address. Hey boy, how you doing? And still to this day, they call me boy. I'm like, not a boy.
Right.
But
right.
That's how they address everybody. They call them boy.
Yeah.
So me being 55 years old, you know, I don't want to be addressed as boy. But when I'm around them, they get in the habit of doing that. You know, the last time I checked, my name is Mr. Nathan.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
you
that's
know,
respect. That's respect.
I have a daughter that graduated from Cosmetology College. So you let her hear somebody call her daddy boy, she's gonna look at you and like, you better stand 10 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So my thing is, you guys are doing a great job.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
And you know, I listen to you guys. I'm a fan of y'all.
Oh man, you here every day. That's why you're
Hey,
a
man,
moderator.
you here.
And this is what I want to say, King Pisces Nation. This is what I want to say to you. Can you ask Bro Claude when he gives us a history lesson? Please give us something different. We don't want to hear the same history lesson every time he opens his mouth.
Okay, Sam, let me just say this. Sometimes the old school is the best school, the best knowledge that you can learn.
But I'm not learning nothing because I heard the same story like 100 times. Give me something different.
He said, "Reminder is a blessing."
A reminder.
You know, I'm
is
just
a
saying that,
blessing.
you know, me being a diehard Bulls fan, that they blew out the Lakers by 31 points.
All right, it's time for you. It's time for you to get off the show. It's time for you to get off the show. It's time for you to get off the show.
My man.
I'm just trying to make a point.
Nah, because
I'm just trying to make a point.
you put that in the chat and I saw it, but didn't want to entertain it. So it's time for you to go.
You know, I'm trying, you know, nobody gave the Bulls credit
All right, it's time for you to go.
So they didn't. But the thing of it was,
It's time for you to
you know what
go.
I'm saying? So now you're gonna kick me out?
I got to kick you off the show.
And could the man
don't do
finish?
like that.
Can the man finish?
Because you
K-Sap?
didn't,
I mean,
you-
you being so rude.
but you didn't want to come on here and talk about the game winner LeBron hit tonight. You didn't want to
Oh,
say
here
that.
he
I
goes.
mean, you so
He hit the
rude.
game winner against the Pacers.
But you
Against the
didn't.
Indiana Pacers.
But you didn't say that
He did
though.
do that.
Hey y'all, have y'all ever
He did
seen
do
your
that.
boss just be so rude?
You didn't say
That's
that though.
rude.
You want to talk about something that happened 5 days ago. I don't want to hear that.
They be
Bro,
bad.
Claude, I've been a fan of yours since you.
No,
I
you're
started
not a
watching
you're not a
live.
fan of Bro Claude.
Soldiers at war in the building. King Pikes and Nathan.
I've
You
been a
better tell
fan
him.
of K-Sap. I've been a fan of Bro Claude. I've been a fan of Miss Keisha. I've been a
Love you,
fan
man.
of
Love you.
Look, we
of
kicking
everybody that's
we
on
kicking
the
Bro.
panel.
Look, we kicking Bro Claude off the show. He got a replacement on
You
Friday.
can't do that.
He gotta
Because he's
go.
from Chicago. You know,
King
you
Fast
can't do
Nation say
Chicago.
he's not
gotta
gonna
go.
do it.
He gotta go.
They
You can't
say
do Chicago
you
people
can't do
like
it,
that,
K-Step.
man.
They gonna boycott.
King, he gotta go, man.
Give me
Hey,
one good reason why Bro Claude gotta go.
Because he ain't got no new material. He say the same thing over and over again. Don't nobody
I
want to hear
beg a
that. man.
differ.
We don't want to
Sometimes
hear
the
that.
material, sometimes somebody could be calling in brand new that never heard this material, need to listen to his material.
Okay, you got me on that.
Can I get a
You
witness?
got us
Yeah,
on
you
that.
got
yeah.
you got me on that, man. You
You
cooked me
get
on that
down.
one. Look, I give you that.
Get him, boy.
But
Get
hold
him,
up.
brother.
I'm not trying to preach.
Yeah, hold
But-
up one
you
second.
know.
Hey, hold on for 1 second, King. I got a super chat from Tanya. Just 1 second.
Here comes the money.
She said, Bro Claude lives on the west side of Chicago. Caitlin Clark have no reason on the west side of Chicago. The police would be called immediately for kidnapping. Okay. Gotcha. All right, go ahead,
All right,
King.
I told you.
Continue.
You know, I'm from the Wild Hunters, so I don't think she'll be. I don't think she'll want to come on the Wild Hunters either.
Somebody called me K-Sip. K-Sip. I've been sipping. Nah, Bro Claude been drinking that Henny.
You know,
I
I got water. I got water in my barrel. I got water in my barrel.
K-Sap,
What's that?
Brother K, I thought sure you was a Jack Daniels man, man.
Nah, I don't drink no Jack, man. Nah. Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
You from Texas, man? Don't you
I
know?
ain't-
What I'm
nah, I
saying? They
ain't
drink
from-
that.
nah, I ain't
No,
I'm
he
from
from
Maryland.
Maryland. He from Maryland.
You know,
He
They
be
don't-
more. He be
I-
more
but you-
fine.
I
He
drink
on that
everything,
Crown
but I don't
Royal.
drink Jack. I drink
So-
that moonshine. I drink it all. I don't drink Jack though.
He
Oh
drink
man,
that
you went
Crown
old
Royal.
school. That's
Yeah.
really old school. You too young to be old school, man.
Hey, that's what they call me, man. Every time I step out on the court with them young, hey, old school. But it's all good though.
No, but the whole thing is about the Caitlin Clark thing. Now, I typed in the comments. Now, take away the Caitlin Clark.
Mhm.
Put Angel Reese's name right there. What would be the soliloquy? What would be the answer? What would be what would people say?
That's a good question. I don't
They
even.
got quiet.
I don't have an answer for
They
that.
got quiet. I
Yeah.
can hear the crickets.
Yeah, crickets. You want to hear the crickets?
Yeah.
Now he gonna put them crickets on.
Because I ain't got an answer for that. You know, it's just
Come
It
on,
wouldn't
now.
have even been. It wouldn't have even been an uproar.
yeah. I don't even want to like.
Why you think so?
I said that though, King. I said it was a difference. Like I stood on it, even though Caitlin Clark said nothing wrong, and everybody's making an uproar about it. But y'all got to understand, this is what Angel Reese been going through her entire time, ever since the national championship.
Years, been
But
going
nobody
on.
has a problem with it, and I'll keep
Yeah,
it
no
right
one
there.
has a problem with it. But
Mhm.
but had any other athlete said it, let's say any other rookie had
Yeah.
said it, well, then nobody would say nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
But when
We agree.
CC says it,
Yeah.
you see, you have the Fever fans, you have the Sky fans, and then you have the anti-Clarkies, and then you have the haven't watched basketball, but they just reading a tabloid or something and
Mhm.
using their own narratives
Mhm.
that they know what they're talking about. Everybody want to be a Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Until you ask them a question.
Yeah.
Then they get ghost on you.
Mhm.
Hey,
I watch sports all the time.
1 second, King. 1 second. Let me address this from one of our moderators, Tulip Plays. She said her brother has a scan tomorrow. Keep him in his prayers. So everybody in the chat and people on the channel, man, that sent a prayer up for Tulip's brother. You know, for the scan to make sure everything comes out well. So we got your brother in prayer, Tulip. Appreciate you.
We'll be praying
go ahead,
for you.
King. Yeah.
Hey, I'm praying for you.
I was kind of nervous calling in.
Nah,
you know
no reason to be
'cause
nervous. It's a safe space.
No,
This is a safe space.
I know that.
for you,
I'm not
baby.
talking about one time. This is the first time I ever called in
Yeah.
for a show. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
It's all
So
good.
somebody might listen to this, my daughter, my dad. I heard you on the radio, man. What you,
Oh, yeah.
what you know about YouTube?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
so
hey,
that's
King
what I'm
Pisces Nathan,
so-
we at Harold's Chicken on 103rd, baby. We all good.
You always got to say
I-
something about
matter
Chicago,
of fact-
about something in Chicago. See, that's the problem I have
You know
with
what?
Bro Claude.
I actually been to that Harold's Chicken many times.
See, now they
I
turning
also
this
been
into
to
the
Harold's
chicken joint. You see what they doing, Keisha?
Also-
This the chicken joint
That
now.
This
was
is a
me in there
Chicago
selling them
show.
movies.
Yeah, this is
I was
Chicago
selling them
show.
But I
movies up
also
in
been
there.
on 127th in our house.
Look at this shit.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's Brother Will. Yeah, that's
Look,
Brother
look,
Will.
Brother
Legend.
Will. See, he know everybody. Brother Will
Brother
on the
Will.
chicken spot.
But he
On both of
claimed he
them.
don't know Caitlyn though.
Yeah, that's the problem I got, man.
Who is that? Who is that?
Hey,
Who
you
that
know,
is?
hey, Bro Claude, let me ask you a question. Who stay on that corner house on 63rd and 26?
I
That
don't
White
know.
House.
I don't know what that's. He know I'm from the west side. I don't know.
No, there's a house on the
Yeah,
west
yeah.
side down there by the chicken shack. It's a white house. It's been
63rd
abandoned.
ain't the west side. 63rd ain't the west side. Ain't no numbers on the west side.
Well, I must have got it wrong, but
10,
there
20.
is
You go
there is a house
22
by the
on the
chicken
west side.
shack. Who owned that house?
What house on the chicken shack?
It's on the right side of the chicken shack.
Y'all silly, man.
What chicken
That-
shack you
They
talking
get their
about?
grease out of there and
It's a
take it
whole
to the
bunch
chicken
of
shack. The five,
It's a whole
shit.
bunch of them houses next to the chicken shack.
Bro Claude know all them people at the
Uncle
chicken
Remus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Uncle Remus. See, that's what I'm saying.
Uncle Remus got the house next to the chicken shack.
Okay, well, we're gonna get Uncle
Harold's
Remus
got
on
the
the show.
chicken, got the office and everything.
We're gonna
You
get
know
Uncle
what I'm
Remus
saying?
on the show.
I bet you if Caitlin Clark knocked on his door,
Uncle
he'll
Remus
invite
down
him in.
south.
Yeah, Uncle Remus let her in.
So now,
Mhm.
but KSAP, if Caitlin Clark knocked on your door, would you open it?
Yeah.
No,
See, I'm causing confusion
got-
right about now.
no, he
I
ain't
got
open it.
video cameras. I got the
no,
ring
he-
camera.
No, he letting me.
videotape the whole thing.
He gonna let he'll yell at nigga. He all right. They know he ain't gonna.
I
do
might let
nothing.
her taste one of these steaks.
What
I
you
made.
trying to
Right.
say, bro, Claude? That KSAP don't seem to be.
He used to being in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He just in the
okay.
house. He in the house. I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm in the field.
Well,
I
that,
can't mess with nobody.
that tells you a
in
lot
the
about
house.
Bro Claude, man.
I'm in the field, baby.
That's
I
why-
know
That's why he got his own shea butter. I mean,
But you
shit.
know what?
Right. Because
That's
I ain't no
why he got
house.
his own-
I can't be in the house.
It
I
heals
can't be in the house.
psoriasis, scars, burn marks,
Straight
blemishes,
rashes,
baby bumps,
bruises, eczema, all of the
What-
above.
Why
butt
he put
rashes,
you in
all
the-
that.
Why
Keisha,
you
you
put-
can
I'ma
get
tell you
you can
something.
get in the kitchen, Keisha. You can't come out the kitchen. You gonna be
As
in
long
the
as,
kitchen.
look, let me tell you something, bro, Claude. I'm going with KSAP. I don't want to be out there with y'all.
Yeah, I don't want to be out there with you. I don't want to be
Hey,
associated
It's
with
hot.
people like you,
It's
man.
hot out there, bro, Claude.
Hey,
You might get me in trouble, man.
So
Hey,
I
man.
go on up in there and cook some food or something, hug some
I'm just
babies.
saying.
I'm gonna have to walk around with my hands thrown up like this if I'm with Bro Claude. I ain't do it, master. I ain't do it. I ain't do it. He gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, ASAP gonna be like, "Hey, boss, I told you not. He was gonna
Hey.
run away this time. I
Hey,
tried to
King
talk to
Price
the
Nate,
nigga."
we got a caller that's calling
Hey,
in. Let me take
love
this
you,
call.
King Pisces Nathan. You the
Thank
man,
you
man.
guys
Love
are
you,
doing a
man.
good
Nathan.
job. God bless you.
Love y'all. Love you,
Great show.
man.
Love
Love you,
you.
love you.
Hey, you on the show with the Four Court Trio? Who we got?
KSAP, this ADP.
What's up?
Hey, mama.
What you
Get him,
want?
ADP.
What
Get
you
Hey,
want?
bro, Clyde.
What you want?
Hey, mama. Get him,
I already know what
ADP.
you gonna
Hold
say.
on.
I can't take this, guys.
Well, what you want?
I can't take this. You guys are up there double teaming bro Clyde.
We
Yeah.
are.
What do you mean?
Why y'all got double team him like that?
Get him.
Man,
Get
Bro
him,
Claude
ADP.
started all this, man. We just
I
trying
ain't
to
saying
figure out
nothing.
what Bro Claude is doing, man.
No, don't backstep now. She got you peddling, brother. You peddling.
I ain't
got
peddling.
ADP
Yeah,
got you
K-Sap up
peddling.
there cutting up.
No,
He
look.
cutting bricks
look,
left
hey.
and right.
Now that I hear
I'm
ADP
I'm
voice,
glad
I'm
in the
out of
chat.
it.
I'm glad I'm a cheerleader.
Oh, yo,
But
messy
I'm
ass.
glad I'm a cheerleader because y'all would chew me up there, slice me up like the Roman noodles,
Look.
meat or
No,
something.
Susan,
Bro,
I
Bro,
heard
Hey,
ADP.
I'll be
Y'all
right
tearing him
here.
up.
He
I'll
won't
be
be on
right
the show
there.
on Friday. I tell you that.
I'll be right there with you.
Oh, I already
ADP.
signed my petition.
Nah,
Oh,
I
I
ain't
got
see
better-
you.
it.
I got the
Hey.
petition.
I ain't see it.
It's gonna be rolling around.
The chat don't
It's
want
gonna
him
be
up
rolling
here.
around.
hey,
And look
Hey.
at Keisha. She up there looking all innocent and
What up,
everything,
messy
boy.
ass?
She
She
be playing both
messy
sides.
ass.
Hey, y'all better check that out.
But
You
look,
better-
the thing about
Ask
Bro
him
Claw.
to embrace everybody as
Keisha got to
his
go
niece.
home with me.
But
You
look,
better watch your
you
damn
see that?
mouth.
And
Keisha.
now she's a baby mama. See, that's the stuff.
No,
That's the
she-
stuff we can't deal with.
See that you make believe.
No, I'm diamond. I'm diamond on Players Club.
That's
No,
right.
you heard
that's
what he
that.
said. Keisha got to go home with me. See, we don't like
To the
that.
Players Club, man.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with the Players Club. Don't try to flip it and strip it and rub it down now.
No. Don't be
Nah, you're
trying
not
to-
getting away
Now
with
y'all
that.
been jumping. Y'all been jumping
No.
Bro Clock all night long.
It's all
Somebody
good.
Y'all didn't
listen.
give him
Hey.
no air.
Somebody
Hey,
need
I got
to,
the
man, because
big
the stuff that
shoulders.
Bro Claw gets
I
away
got them
with,
big shoulders.
Bro Claw get away with too much stuff, man.
I got them big shoulders though.
And
No,
y'all-
K-Sap, let me
love.
tell you what you did. K-Sap is good, guys. Let me tell you. He
No.
always do this. Y'all don't be watching K-Sap. K-Sap is
Troll.
very, like, he's smooth
Straight
with it. He's a
troll.
smooth Casanova,
Listen,
right?
listen,
So this is how
ADP.
K-Sap
do
No,
it.
I'm not
Get
letting
him,
you
get
do
him,
that.
ADP.
I'm not letting you do
Get
that.
him,
You
get
cannot
him,
do
get him,
this.
ADP. You got him. You
Listen.
got him.
Hold up.
Bro Clyde,
No.
you know he do it. He know what triggers you. He
No.
knows. He
ADP.
studies everybody
Because
in
he
that
my
chat and
ADP.
everybody
Brother,
come on
that's
that
why.
panel. He studies you and he
ADP.
know what to do.
ADP. You don't need to come up here trying to help Bro Claude out.
Hey, I love you, ADP.
He
You
got
him
himself
by the
put up
beard.
in this trick bag. He
You
got to
him by
find a
the
way
beard.
out,
I
man.
ain't in no trick bag. I don't.
That's
fit.
why
My
he has
feet-
so many
my
nieces
feet
and
too
nephews.
He
big.
ain't in no trick bag. He just
Tell
real.
him.
He just a real type of
I'm
dude.
just a-
You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
he
And
deep.
it don't
It
matter
is
how many
what it
times you
is.
get that history lesson. You probably didn't even pass his class. That's why he got to keep giving you that lesson again.
Oh,
ADP.
don't tell him
ADP.
again.
ADP.
ADP, tell him.
You
You know what I'm
see,
saying? Classes in
you know how I respond to people like that.
Classes in session.
Hey, don't chop me up. Don't chop me up, K-Sap. K-Sap, don't
You
chop me
see,
up.
I got
you see how I
ADP.
respond to people
Hey,
like that.
Hey,
Watch this chat.
K-Sap, I got you. I got you.
Watch this chat.
You
Watch,
K-Sap,
Go
classes in session.
watch this
Oh my
chat.
gosh, you go hang up.
Watch this chat.
K-Sap,
Watch this chat. Hold on.
Go
Hey,
hang up.
Bro
Oh
Claude.
my god.
Bro Claude.
Oh.
Bro Claude.
classes in session, K-Sap. You
Bro
better
Clark.
Oh my
respect
Bro Clark.
your elders.
Hush
You
your
better
mouth.
spe- you-
Hush your
hey,
mouth.
You better
You in
respect
you
your
in
elders.
timeout
Hey,
right
Ted, y'all
now.
don't let him hang up on me.
Look,
He gonna.
I ain't gonna hang
Lord.
up on you. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you
Ooh,
better
ooh.
hands
Oh
off.
my gosh.
I'm gonna hit you where it
And then
hurts.
I'm just gonna come back with that love.
Nah.
You know, a genuine person, you can't
Oh,
fight
you
with them.
got
You
him
know that,
Watch
right?
this. You know why
They
you
always win.
You know why you
They
ain't gonna,
always
nah.
win. I'm 2
Watch
steps
this.
ahead. While
Watch
you
this.
playing them checkers, I'm gonna be playing chess.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, you got him.
Y'all know
Go
something
ahead,
about ADP?
What?
When y'all don't
Oh, no.
listen, when y'all don't see ADP in the chat no more, you'll know why. We're gonna send her to Block City. She'll never know when the Simply Ball Dropping podcast or the Four Court Trio goes live on YouTube or post a video.
Can't say just like
She
just like
will
you
be-
from B More.
look.
Oh, all my people's up in DC. You know they know what they doing, right?
Her number gets blocked.
You know we
Look,
got.
her number gets blocked.
We can find anybody.
The wrench gets taken away from her.
Hey, look.
And she will have no more say in this community.
Hey,
You know that show?
Oh,
you are
now
you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
hey.
Now,
oh, you want to chew me up like that, K-Sap?
Look.
Oh man,
when
Tell
she
you
him,
ain't
ADP,
right.
look,
Jesus
when she
prevailed.
when she ain't got the
Jesus
wrench no more,
prevailed.
and y'all don't see her in nobody chat, y'all wonder why? Because she gonna be tied up in the basement.
That's all right. I'm gonna just go to Bro Clyde and Keisha channel and take the pole like Diamond and come on over here and slide on down, baby.
Nah, you gonna be blocked. You ain't gonna be able to see who you ain't gonna your YouTube
I told
restrictions
you I
is
got my
gone.
people.
Hey,
I
but
got my
All
people.
the
My people
YouTube
can find anybody.
Look,
restrictions, you got power like that?
yeah, look,
Damn.
look, your people, not you though.
Yeah, Keisha,
Ooh.
I got you. You need to find somebody, girl. I got you.
Look, Look.
Oh, because she
Look at
came
he
and
being
supported
petty.
Bro Claw.
He being
Yeah,
petty.
look,
He being
and check
petty.
this out.
Look at K-Sap petty as hell. Look at him.
And check this out.
Petty. He over there being
Watch
little
this.
You
petty.
don't block my text message.
You got 10 seconds left on this call, or it will be disconnected.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Hey,
Oh my gosh! You
We
didn't
about to
say Sylvia.
cancel. We
Goodbye.
about to cancel ADP.
She off. She gone. Send her to Block City.
Hey, K-Sap.
She gone.
K-Sap is the
She
damn.
gone.
Hey, he's a damn troll. You look.
He will. I will cancel. I will cancel
Oh,
Christmas.
that was so tough,
She gone.
Hey, you better not do ADP like that.
She want to come up on my show, shooting shots, and guess what happened? Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. And she trying to call back in, and she not getting back in.
You gotta answer that damn
Hey,
phone.
we got a super chat.
Hey, ADP, I ain't with that. I ain't with the shits. I ain't with that. I don't want no Jesus smoke.
The phone lines are now being dismantled.
Hey, you better know
Oh,
the
'cause she
ADP.
came up here and stuck up for Bro Claw, huh?
Hey, we can't hear.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how people come up here sticking up for Bro Claude.
Hey,
Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man.
hey, you
There's
see the
something
part?
wrong with my line. When I
Got my
dial
thing
that
up
trio
there.
hotline, I get a click every time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't with that ADP. I
yeah.
ain't
She
with
goes to Block City. Hey,
Here comes the money.
Oh my Lord, y'all funny.
Bro Claude, Caitlin was at the home of Hoagie on 111th Michigan. She needs a ride.
I beg to differ.
Now, ADP can't protect you. She can't protect you now.
Hey, I
She
beg
can't
to differ.
protect you now. Your protection's gone.
Listen,
Your protection is gone.
yay, do I want?
She trying to get
the
back in. She can't get back in, y'all.
shadow. of
Oh,
She
because
gone.
you want this man to stand on his
She
own,
is
huh?
gone.
I feel no evil.
Here we go.
My rod and my
Look.
staff.
Look, he reading in the he reading the teleprompter again. See, that's when
Oh, no,
he
hey,
reading the
I'm right here.
teleprompter.
That rod and that staff.
Look, he read. Look, he look. That's right,
Tell
Tulip,
them
Mr.
green
Telephone Man.
pastures.
Look,
She
check
said
this
she
I
out.
gonna
know.
call from a different number.
And still won't get in.
Hey Tulip, don't encourage this little hater. Don't encourage this boy trolling today. He got his troll. Look, he put his troll hat on
Oh look,
before his, and
They
Keisha
put-
plotted with him. Keisha,
put
no,
they-
hell no, Keisha
they
with
put-
your messy ass.
they
Get your
putting the
messy
fist up,
ass.
bro. They putting the fist up, K-Sap.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, look, K-Sap in the front, Keisha passing out all of the poster boards and
Bro
shit.
Claude, they not
She
laughing.
all
They-
in the back.
Bro Claude, they not laughing at you, man.
Hey, they love Bro Claude. Listen,
They not
one
they
thing
not
I
laughing
know.
at you, man.
hey,
You
one
got
thing I
K-Sap
know.
canceling Christmas.
Yep,
Look.
Christmas has been canceled, man.
Hey, one thing I know is that the priest at the Catholic school told me I might not get my work done, but I sure know how to feel them jokes.
Hey, one of my moderators, y'all block ADP, please.
Hey, don't be doing ADP. Hey, ADP, I got the handle over here. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Y'all get her off the show. She is no longer
we ain't going.
welcome.
Hey,
All
B Will.
because she took Bro Claw's side, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't-
ADP,
I
y'all
don't
saw
like
it.
that.
ADP, bro, real. Hey, B Will. ADP cooked K-Sap like Christmas dinner. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
You're on the line with the full court trio. What's up? Hello? Man, somebody was calling in, but
I don't
They
know what
hung
that
up.
was. It was weird.
it wasn't ADP though. I got all her numbers, so you can't get through.
Damn, ADP. He got all your numbers, ADP.
Got all of them.
God.
All
dog.
I know is
All your emails will be revoked. Hold on. You're on the line with the full court trio. Who we got?
All right. Which one of y'all wants can whoop ass open on y'all?
Jonathan Gonzalez.
What's up?
Ah,
What's up,
dang.
little
Look,
How'd you know?
What's
Hold up. You got 2 seconds and we hanging up because you'll be on the show on Friday. I will call
he
you
on my
for
side.
the replacement because we got to get Bro Claude off the show. All right.
Hey,
So I will get with you tomorrow.
What you mean?
And let you know what is going on. All right.
What the hell? You see this shit?
All right, appreciate you. I'll just come and call and say thank
you're
you.
gonna be on the show because bro
Jonathan
Claude got
is
to go.
all good with cutting a brother real quick.
Yeah,
Hey, Jonathan, don't believe him.
Yeah, I gotta replace him, man.
Hey, Jonathan, don't believe him.
He acting a fool, man.
He wasn't doing.
He read on that on the floor.
Hello, bro Claude, though.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
Nah, you do not love
Hey,
bro
look.
Claude. If you love bro Claude, you wouldn't replace him.
Oh man, well I guess no hard feelings from bro Claude then.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Hey, look.
Tell him to look out for
Jonathan,
JG
he's
always
selling
on
you a
topic.
dream.
I'm gonna be
Hey, y'all look out for JG always on topic. Y'all go follow him at JG always on topic.
Drop his link in the chat.
Drop the link in the chat.
Right.
Drop the link in the chat.
Oh,
y'all.
I'm definitely dropping that link.
Hey, look. Hey, brother Jonathan.
What's up?
Hey, don't believe KSAP.
Hold up. Hey, bro Claude, hold up. 1 second. Do not talk to my guests like that. All right? Do not talk to my guests like that. See,
I'm just trying to tell
you
you.
are disrespectful.
Don't listen.
You are
to
disrespectful. Hey, look, hold on.
He read from the remember that show Life Like This.
Bro Claude. See, that's the problem I have with bro Claude.
You
See, Keisha, you see what he doing? He is sitting here talking to our guests like that. That's unacceptable.
Hey, Jonathan, don't believe him.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't go
Jonathan,
swim in
hey,
that water.
you'll be on the show on Friday. We're gonna get with you, man.
Hey, Jonathan, I'm just
Appreciate it,
telling you,
man.
that water got a whole bunch of barracudas in it. I'm just trying to win. And Keisha from the swamp, she already know. She set you up for the alligators and everything else. Yo, messy ass.
I don't do nothing. I just sit here in the middle and make sure y'all don't fight.
Keisha, the
all I
moderator,
do.
she doing a great job.
Hey,
all I do.
You know, hey.
Look, see, it gets serious now because he took his glasses off. You see that,
Ain't
right?
nobody.
Glasses off. Hey,
Hey,
put the
ain't
glasses
nobody
back
worried
on, bro,
about-
Claude.
Ain't nobody worried about.
Just like
KSAP.
Skip told Shannon, put them glasses back on.
Hey,
Put the glasses back on. It's okay.
No. Oh man, yeah, them glasses are off.
All right, hey Jonathan, we got another caller calling in, man. We got to take this call.
Go ahead.
All right then.
All right.
T. Camilla, what up? What up, Dre?
All right. Yeah. But y'all keep on thinking ADP did some cooking.
ADP
I got the
did
last
some
laugh.
cooking. She cooked your job.
But I'm still sitting at the dinner table. Where's she at?
She right there with us. You better
Nah,
stop doing my
I don't
like
see
that.
her. You can't see me. Yeah, I don't see her. I don't see her. Y'all remember that? I don't see her.
ADP, I ain't with all that. I got your back. You just such a giving soul. I love you. Sister Keisha, you letting him act up like that.
Y'all bad, man. Look.
I'm putting it to your ass.
We on this show. You always tell everybody he the boss.
Yeah, you always telling that every show you the boss.
What you want me to do?
What you want me to do?
What Keisha gonna
you
do?
The damn boss. What you want me to do? I'm just gonna listen, follow instructions like a good soldier, and then keep it on
and
going.
follow these instructions and get your ass off the show.
You was trying to buck about 35 minutes ago.
Look, Keisha, if you follow instructions, bro, Claude, get your ass off the show.
Hey, look, watch this.
Oh, I can make that a permanent black screen now. I can make it permanent.
I can't mess around with y'all.
You just told me to get off the damn show. What the
Hey, they
hell
said
you want?
ADP trying to call from a payphone.
Y'all ain't nothing.
Well, that chat is diabolical, man.
Hey, shout out to B Will. She said, K-Sap, she cooked you like Thanksgiving turkey. Well, I ate all my turkey, and where's she at? I'm still at the dinner table.
Hey, that man trolled. Hey, he felt like trolling tonight, y'all.
I love it.
Hey, T. Camilla, how you doing?
T. Carmella, did see how they act, man? See how they act?
Hey, you better tell him, T. Carmilla, don't treat your uncle like that.
See, there we go. Now, don't treat your uncle like that. See, there.
Wait a minute.
You
You can't
tell
look.
him,
Let me tell you something. This is equal. Wait, bro, Claude. This is equal opportunity. If you're gonna be an uncle to some, you gotta be an uncle to all.
That's what we've been trying to say.
Watch this. T. Camilla, do I have to be an uncle to Caitlin Clark?
Yes.
I'm waiting for you.
Yes.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for T. Camilla because this is one of my dogs. Her and Tiffany Cole.
So you
Them
always
my
seek out the people that think that are your dogs, man. They'll turn their
Them
back
my
on you
dogs.
too.
No,
Shit.
no, my dogs ain't doing that.
All right, well, shit.
Tayera, what's happening?
Look, it's take. Hey,
Y'all gonna learn
Hey,
something
you
about
better
Bro
tell
Clark.
him. You better tell him, T. Camilla. You better tell him. You better tell him what's
just
going
put
on.
it in the chat, T. Camilla. Do he have to be an unk to some or unk to all? Which one?
Keep it real, T. Carmella. Keep it real. You've been real all this time. Keep it real about Bro Claude.
It's a line. It's a line. Oh,
That
hell
he's a motherfucking fool. Keep it real.
No unk to CC.
Keep it real, man.
No unk for CC, goddammit.
So
Nah.
let me get this straight.
Hell
So you,
to the
so,
now,
so
now,
it's
now.
really an exclusive group,
It's an exclusive group.
Yeah.
but you
That's
be
mar-
pretending like
that's-
it's not
That's
exclusive.
marginalized
Look.
individuals
Mm.
that is depicted out of certain groups.
Oh, here we go. Reading from a damn
Of
teleprompter
influence.
again. See, this is the shit that I don't like, man. Stop
I'm
reading
just
from a teleprompter.
Hey, nigga, I took my glasses off. I can't
Stop
see
reading
shit.
from the teleprompter, man.
Hey, the only thing I can see is Keisha over there being messy and your ass being a troll. That's the thing that I see.
Y'all see, hey, chat, I'm being serious, all serious. Why is Bro
know.
Claude reading from a teleprompter?
What your mouth?
That's the AI.
Yeah,
that
he
ain't
doing-
even
man,
that ain't even Bro Claude.
You heard,
but
you heard
be
Jack
real.
brother. Hey,
Be
you
real.
heard-
This is a safe space. Y'all know what I'm saying? Check this out. I've been sitting back. I just been listening.
Mhm.
But y'all about to piss me off.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. I've been.
This is
sitting
what
back.
I'm talking about. See, y'all let Bro Claude get away with shit that's obvious. He's fooling y'all right now. He is. This guy's fooling y'all.
Hey,
That's
I
why
ain't
his
pissed
name
off.
is Steady Serving ENT, because
I'm
he's
with-
serving y'all with some bullshit.
Hey,
And y'all letting him get away with it, and y'all won't call
Chat.
him out.
chat. We know a troll.
Oh,
when we
hold
see
up, Bro Claude. Did I tell you to speak? I'm talking.
Hey, K-Sap, sit
Look,
your $5
hey, look.
ass down before I make change out of you and Keisha with this bullshit.
Look, see, this is what I'm saying. She wins. He can't stand on business because he know I'm telling the truth. He reading
standing
from a
on business, she
teleprompter.
wins.
All you gotta
Look.
do is give in, Bro Claude.
Look,
Just give in.
Be real. This is what Bro
Nope.
Claude does. If you go back and listen, just rewind the tape. I'm gonna tell you why he was reading from a teleprompter. I'm gonna tell you why
Lord.
he was reading from a teleprompter. When
Now
we
he over
talked
there.
about everybody on South Carolina, this is what he did. He pulled up his phone and he looked at every name and he read them
He said,
verbatim.
Free
He was
ADP.
on the teleprompter.
It said free ADP.
Look, I don't need you to tell me who to free.
Hey, it's the
Hey,
super chat.
this
Oh,
is
you
my-
talking to
look,
our people like
look,
that?
look,
You
look.
talking to Tahir like that? You
Listen.
treat the people like that, K-Sap?
You see
K-Sap,
that?
you treat the people like that?
See
Who
that?
support us? You gonna
See that?
treat Tierra like that? She
He
just
about, he
said
about
that.
to front run K-Sap.
I'm
Here
just
it
saying,
comes.
That's what he doing.
You
Look,
gonna
he's a
treat
front
our
runner.
people. See, that's what I'm saying about these yellow ass niggas. They sometimes.
See, this what I'm
I mean,
talking
you
about.
gonna treat our people like
This
that.
what I'm
You
talking
gonna
about.
treat Tierra like that.
You see,
You gonna treat Tierra like that, K-Sap.
he just loud.
I
He
just
loud.
wanna hear you.
He loud for no reason.
I am like Stephen A. Smith. I beg that differ.
Hey, Tierra, you know I got love for you. Shout out to Tierra for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Look, everybody saying
Free
free
ADP. The only way we can free ADP is y'all got to send the super chats. That's the only way we can.
Uh-oh.
When you bail somebody out, it costs money, right?
It costs money to bail.
So if y'all
out.
want to see your girl
Goddamn.
bailed out, you got to open up your pocketbook.
All
Hey.
this could
You got to
end.
you got to be
It-
like Harlem Nights when they all
All
went
this could
down.
end if Bro Claude would just make her his
Yeah.
niece.
Yep.
It'll be all
And
over.
we can end the show. We can get up
I
out of here.
beg to differ. Nope.
Yeah, ADP, you diamond now.
Yeah.
They gotta
Yeah,
pay.
hey.
They gotta throw them dollars.
Yeah,
to
they
get
got
you out
they
of
got
jail.
hey, if they want you
Hey.
out of jail, somebody got to bail you out. Somebody
Hey.
got to break bread.
We gonna see if Bro Claude love you as
we gotta
much as
see
he
it.
say.
We gotta see if Bro
pull
Claude.
out the debit card,
Hey, y'all
Bro
come on,
Claude.
get ADP out. Hey, y'all go ahead and throw. Listen,
watch
y'all
this,
go
AD.
ahead and throw that money in the bank,
Hey,
man.
watch
So
this.
so the
If
overseer,
Bro Claude
so the
really
overseer
listen,
can do it.
be quiet. If Bro Claude really loved ADP, he would get out his wallet.
Yep. Throw them ones out there.
That'll show you how much love that he has for y'all's girl by the name of ADP, because I don't know who she is.
Come on, Bro Claude, pull it out. 50, 25, 38, 72.
Y'all better help. Y'all, they want to see her still locked up.
A man with 9 children to put out a 50. Keisha ain't is heartless. That's why your ass is brown, paper bag ass nigga. That's messy.
Well, you better tell your boo things to bail you out.
Don't worry about ADP. I got your back. Don't worry about it. I got you.
No, he don't. No, he
I
don't,
got
ADP.
you. Hey, yo, messy ass Keisha. There you go again. I told you got to go to the club with me now.
Well, watch this.
You want these niggas to get up off of you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You ain't saying nothing.
Hey,
hold on.
Up.
Don't call me. Don't call me to the door and then try to
shut
close it. That's
shut
what y'all Negroes do.
Shut up and listen.
Y'all said it. Hold on.
Her bail and her bond is $5,000. 10% of that is what?
500.
And we're gonna make it add up. And that's the only way she's getting out.
Oh Lord.
Damn, ADP, you crushed, because we all gonna stay in the county tonight.
There you go. You get
that love went straight out the door, K-Sap.
What love got to do with it?
Hey, we gonna be in the county, ADP.
Yeah. You getting 3 hots in the cot.
But Bro Claude,
Bro Claude, don't drop the soap.
But Bro Claude,
I ain't dropping no damn soap.
Bro Claude, if you'd have let Caitlin Clark in the house, you'd have had that money to get out.
Yep. It would have been over, man. We could have ended the show, man, but you tripping.
All you had to say was she was your niece and you would give her room and board. But you just couldn't do it. You won't even do it for ADP.
Well, check this out. Check this out.
No, I got ADP back.
Nah, we don't need to have her back because we're about to end the show. Look, check this out.
You can't listen.
We're about to end the show.
You can't end
gotta end the show, man.
Brother. You can't end. Look, you can't end the show.
Somebody said an hour and 30 minutes, and we 2 hours and 45 minutes in.
We show law. All because you
because of you.
be. Oh, look at
listen.
Look
you
at
can't
that.
Stop the show. Because the show must go on.
ADP, I beg the devil.
Here comes the money.
Hey, I stand 10 toes down with all mine.
Now check this out. That still ain't enough to get her out. Now check
I told you we in the county tonight. We in the county tonight, ADP. You already know. You asked me for a sandwich, I got half for you, baby.
Hey, ADP, if y'all in the county together, man, you know he got 9 kids. So separate yourself from that, all right? All right? Separate yourself from that.
That was heartless, K-Sep. That was heartless.
Bro Claude, they said you all right. But look, check this out, man. We had a great show tonight.
We did.
Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man.
I had fun.
I appreciate you, Keisha.
Thank you.
But I don't know what to say about Bro Claude, man. I really don't, man.
We're gonna be sending out a poll.
Yeah, I gotta pray
should Bro Claude stay or should Bro Claude go?
Hold on, Wes.
I go to jail with my
Hey, you on the line? You on the line with the 4 Court Trail? What's up?
Hey, yo, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, Shaq. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Top boy Corleone.
What's up, man?
What's up, Corleone? What's happening, baby?
I want to challenge the narrative that people are really mad about the national TV game.
Okay.
Like, people don't realize, right? The Fever had 36 out of 40 games last year. And last year, nobody ever made it a contention about them having that many games when Caitlin was coming to the rookie. Nobody even talked about how many broadcast games. Because 36 divided by 40, that's 90. And you do 41 divided by 44, that's 93.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would see how much increase they go up in national TV games, percentage-wise, it was only like a 3%. It would have been basically if it was 37 divided by 40 last. And nobody even said anything about it last year. You can't even find nothing online, articles about it.
No.
All right, now check this out. I know you're the last caller. I know you want to touch on this. We will do a show about this on Friday.
Yep.
Because
All right, then I get over.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here because we damn near 3 hours in, but we got that. That's one of the topics that we're gonna cover.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, because we're gonna
We'll
dive
start
deep.
we're gonna start the show off with that.
You wrote that down, Keisha?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm writing it. Yeah, we got it.
You ain't got to worry about it, bro, Claude. You ain't gonna be here.
We got
so
to dive deep into that.
Everybody here beg to differ.
We're gonna do some research. We're gonna do some research.
We're gonna do some research on that. We're gonna touch on that heavy. Hi, boy. We're gonna touch on that. I
And
appreciate
Google Cassie
that.
And what board she sit on.
Okay. We got
That's it. You see why certain players are getting certain stuff.
Okay.
Endorsement wise.
Got you. We're gonna cover that on Friday. Make sure you tune in 9:00 Central Standard Time.
All right.
All right. Appreciate you. All right. Cool.
Appreciate you calling. Yeah, that's a good topic.
That's a good topic right there. That's a good topic right there. That's a good topic. But yeah, everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all tuned in, man. I appreciate y'all enjoyed the show, man. Get a little, comedy and stuff with the show, man. Off of the serious topics and stuff like that. But we had a great show. Great show. I'm glad everybody was entertained. I'm glad everybody stayed around. Appreciate everybody that donated, all the super chats, man. Y'all just don't know. That helps the channel grow for real. Y'all just don't understand. When YouTube sees that, man, the channel grows, man, and they keep us off in the stuff like this where we get more eyes on us, man. Because I think, man, with this show right here, this is just our second episode, man. In the first episode, we got rave reviews, man. So this is the second episode, man, and it only gets better from here, man. But make sure before y'all out the door, man, make sure y'all go follow Steady Serv'n ENT. He's at 1,367 subscribers.
Love y'all.
He's on the road to 1,500. Also, Sister Keisha, she's doing a tremendous job. Man, she's getting it out the mud, man. She 869 in.
Yes.
She 131 away from 1,000, where she can really maximize her potential on YouTube. Becoming that level where she can unlock a lot of things that she can provide for you guys on her show with Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports. Doing a wonderful job over there calling games. And we got a new show, man. Got a new show on this network that's dropping with Sister Lakeisha and Bro Claude called The Players Club. So if y'all was entertained tonight, y'all will really be entertained on their show. And like I told y'all before, man, we coming to take over these YouTube streets.
Absolutely.
There's simply ball dropping community, man. We coming for the full takeover, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on that side, stay on that side. You know what I'm saying?
Stay on that side.
Appreciate you, Van. Appreciate you for the $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Baltimore.
So I thought I would have the credentials to put up about their show, but we'll drop the credentials on Friday for their new show. Make sure y'all tuned in to them every time they drop a new video. And also, man, I'm trying to get to, this 14,000, man. I'm on my way, man. I've been grinding, putting in the work. I'm at 13,979, trying to get to 14,000. Just another milestone that just lets people know that, people are entertained and they do watch my show.
Almost there, brother.
So I'm almost there. But everybody, I appreciate the support, man. All the love, man. The graphics for the Players Club is fire. You already dropped the graphics on it? You already showed it?
Yeah.
I think Bro Claude did. He gave him a little snippet.
Oh, you gave him a snippet? Okay, gave him a snippet. Okay, cool. Yeah. But now we're going to drop the whole show full detail on Friday. But like I said, man, this community, we taking over. We got shows that are branching off from our own shows.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, this is with the help of you guys, the support that you give us.
Yes, sir.
So keep supporting us, man. And man, prayers for JuJu, y'all.
Prayers for JuJu. Yep.
And Tulip's brother. Make sure y'all send a prayer up for Tulip's
and Tulip's brother. Praying for you, Tulip.
Yeah.
And your brother.
Appreciate that she wins. Yeah, we had a great show tonight, man. I had a great time, man.
Thank you.
Everybody in the chat, man. But just remember, ADP will no longer be a part of this show.
Yes, T. Camilla.
Can I say this?
Why are you doing that to ADP?
No, can I say this, y'all, for real, on some real stuff? Can I say this, boss?
Not he the boss.
I'm not your boss. Go ahead.
No. Hey, yes, you.
Go
Anyway, we on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. You are looking at the full court trio, baby.
We on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. The baddest podcast on planet Earth, baby.
Free ADP into his backwards. PBA. Yeah, but nah, we had a great show, man. Now ADP, you know we got love for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had a great show. But y'all guys stay on the line when I end the show. Stay on the line. Yeah. But yeah, guys, great show tonight. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Love and support, man. And we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate
y'all. Have a good night.
Yep.